happens after it comes off cooldown. So it's really frustrating.
The stag.
I hope this...
Trinket gang. Trinket gang! Hopefully I get shoulders and I got all my 415 pieces. Feels good.
Can someone turn me into that ghoul thing we were last read? That was awesome.
I don't want to be a ghoul. I'd prefer to be either a dolphin or a fire kitty or a cinder kitten.
If
you want to be a ghoul, pretty sure you need Usha. He has all these wands.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Ophelia, we need the frost mage to be like the other barrier next to us.
I'm loading in and I'm ready.
How do I turn into whatever you guys are?
I don't know.
It's a toy.
I've got a prism, reflecting prism. If you trade me,
I've only got it for 3 minutes, so this one wants to last longer.
We can also kill bosses.
Yeah, we could, but we're still waiting.
For who?
Okay. Just use that on other people's appearances and you become, oh, there's a fire kitten! Oh my god, I have to be the fire kitten! Boom. There we go.
Can we kick Tuga's old, though? Thank you.
I am the biggest, baddest cat. I'm like the king of the jungle.
Oh, I need that.
Ooh, food up.
Did you say he's got the new tanks to watch?
Yeah, he's just watching. He's probably going to be watching Felly's stream. So I said it was just
wow.
To be fair, it's been really, really tricky to be finding people. Because half the time they're all DPS. Pretending that they're tanks.
I swear you found one a while ago, though, but you didn't like him.
What you mean, pretending they're tank?
As in, like, they say on, like, all their things like, oh, I DPS, but I can also tank. And you look at their tanking logs and it's like, they've died all the time. It's just like, oh.
So, like,
this boss is also gonna die.
All the time?
All the time. I'm just going to put a marker on my head and a marker on his head. There we go.
My bed.
The fuck?
We have a chicken.
Yes, his name is Soul. Soale, I mean.
Fuck, wait, what the fuck?
You call me harsh, aw. Tiara, it's not just me.
No way.
Let's do this.
I don't want to do this. That's an ugly thing. Who starts tanking?
4, 3,
Nick.
2, 1.
Missile?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Add on orange cross.
Antagonization matrix at maximum capacity. Ready to deploy. Forward, bad. Smash.
Oh, fucking too far away. It scares me every time.
Ow.
Subjects
Kills me.
rising. Maintain shockification.
I'm back. Got him. Yeah, healers, try and focus me on the slams, please. Because I can't do
Problem is you were thrown to me, so I had to run.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sad world.
You gotta cast off use the orb
Yeah.
first.
Oh, he's got the throw off. I can't do anything in the throw. And the throw goes out. You need to be early with that. Do you want to... Which one do?
You told him now.
Yeah, I guess wipe.
What was that?
Me being dumb?
Yeah, wipe it.
Did I miss the second interrupt or what? Someone said?
It was the very last drop down.
Yeah, he got his cast off the moment he died. Just kind of.
Yeah, I tried to interrupt you, but I got knocked away from him.
Yeah.
It's generally you should go for... You try and get the timing of being after the second part of the combo. So it hits me, then hits God, and then the combo comes in. That way we can definitely not get the throw. It's the throw that I think killed Lauren and Words at the same time. And then my brain just went.
Was the throw on me? Did I not see that?
Yeah, the throw was on you, but usually it's cancelled. But the problem was because the tantrum came in as I was gripped, the throw came out after. So everyone was low already.
Holy fuck! I did a lot of damage.
Happy times.
That's 1 to the counter DPS counter.
Nick, do you see who's the targeted person for you?
No. All I see is Grong. I see the person as I'm traveling towards them, but that's about it.
I think everyone. If you target Grong, I think you see who he's gonna throw to.
No, I was just like, I can save Cocoon for that.
Well, to be fair, it shouldn't really be too much of an issue. The only time anyone should be in danger is me when I'm half health.
Yeah, but like I count on Dagno being there, and then I was standing with Godly, and I was like, well, I missed someone else.
Fair enough.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Stop banging.
No, I like to do it.
Wait.
I updated my details today, and now it shows the orb thing again.
Yeah, mine does as well.
Fighter ready?
Second. Yeah, go for it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Missile.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's on blue. And 1 on green. Melee go to green.
Oh shit!
That's the wrong way.
Yeah, you taunt it back.
Reminder: do not exceed compassionate thresholds. Shop only
On him, Mike.
for the Alliance.
I'm coming.
Subjects' irritation levels rising. Maintain shockification.
Oh god, that explosion.
Power levels failing. Warning.
To use it? No, too late. We're gonna get a throw directly after this, so be aware. Throw coming in. Wait, what?
Oh, move
Fucking
forward
boss.
to the right.
Throwing coming on a Tuco.
And do you want this one?
No.
Perfect.
When are we bloodlust in so I can...
After the second set of ads. Get me up,
4,
she can.
3, 2, 1.
Ads on purple and cross.
Why are they not stacked anymore?
Unlucky.
You're unlucky.
Throwing coming on fouls. God.
Yeah, we didn't move for the...
Someone take the interrupt on the right.
Right, throw on Raphael.
Scenario.
Yeah, we kinda have to, or we're fucked. Need to use the orb, or we're screwed.
No, I'm dead with.
It was just a bad pool anyway. The fact that they were split up twice in a row was really bad for them.
Yeah.
It's and
it's
also
sucky $5.
But that never happened before.
No,
It happens from time to time. It's
I think the worst thing is that we've never noticed it because we never see it land on us. So,
but still, we should be able to adapt to shit like that. Easy though. Saying, oh yeah, it's just bad because the ads were split. We have to adapt to stuff like that when we're raiding at this level.
Kinda did though.
Well,
sorry, Hank's fucked up. What was that?
We did adapt, but in that sense, we just lacked the damage to line it up.
Oh right, okay. Oh right, okay. It was the squeak because I rolled back and I was like, right, I'm safe. Oh shit, there's something on my ground. Then he roars and I'm like, ah.
There's one overlap what's really tricky. Like one time we'll get the fear first, and the other time we get the smash first. So you tanks just have to be aware. If there's no other melee than us two healers there, the chances are pretty high.
Yeah.
The smash is on you, and you have to move too.
Well, I mean, to be fair, the smash.
No,
I've taken it. It doesn't actually hit too hard, at least on me.
Problem is, we can't stay in for the fear after.
True.
Like
so
we're
if we
baiting.
don't run out in the same direction,
Yeah.
gonna be fucked.
We're baiting on you, Nick, to not be there so we can save Godly from the fear. That's what we're aiming for. So you have no rush for the fear to come back.
Okay. Alright, let's just get this down.
Get warrior buff.
Oh, my cat's looking out the window. So pensive. So elegant.
If you have markers available, can you give one to Soul Mage and one to me? You can track each other easily for a buff.
Kind of overkill.
Well, if you're not using them, you might as well. I lose them sometimes.
This is a fight where we can't like avoid, like we can't say, yeah, I can't go there, drink it. We just
no, we 100% uptime anyway.
3, 2, 1.
Come on.
Five,
Missile.
4, 3, 2, 1.
That's all. Behind this orange.
Levels rising. Maintain
Oh no.
Oh shit, sorry, Godly.
No, it's okay. That's my fault anyway.
Yeah, it's cool. I got him. So cuddle up when you can. Oh.
Horde bad. Smash monkey. System failure imminent.
Use the orb.
Shocking.
The lance below.
Throwing coming. Oh, I will get thrown after this. Oh no, I don't. I didn't. Oh, weird.
You can interrupt the throw even if you grab.
No, I mean last time it didn't. When the first pull threw me anyway. So.
Tuko, you're messing up our sticks.
Wait, use it now.
Five, four, three.
That's terrifying.
1.
Add some cross again.
Antagonization matrix at maximum capacity. Ready to deploy.
Missile.
Horde bad. Smash monkey. Who is a good monkey? You are.
Done.
Yeah, I got him.
Power levels failing.
That was a horrible one.
Use the orb if you can.
What's this bloodlust timing?
After the tantrum. Yeah. Missile.
Yeah, you're gonna have to get me up.
Can we get the tank up?
Should.
I'm feared.
I'm really close to dying with the orb. Thank you.
Sorry, Godly.
No, that's my bad.
I'm playing like ass.
Use the orb.
If you can use it before he grabs me, that would be great. That means I can actually heal myself.
20 seconds.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Orange.
All systems online. Target acquired. Batteries at
5 seconds, I'll see you.
Get a tank up.
Subject's irritation levels rising. Maintain shock.
I got him. I got the boss.
Oh, I just got that one. I'm not sure if that was actually going to be mine.
What was yours?
Yeah, I don't have might.
Might need an extra one.
Subject's irritation levels rising. Maintain shockification.
We need an orb on the boss.
I'm gonna need some healing love during this grip.
It's gonna be a triple hit.
I need some. Oh no, I died with the other.
Yeah.
You're missing 3 healers.
It's gonna be a while.
Yeah. I'm gonna have a look at why. 1 second while I slap myself in the face like a sack of shit.
I think I can res.
Yeah, don't release.
Not that that's killing himself here. 1-2 seconds DPS loss on Hero is what's killing.
What it usually gives me is the throw. So if you have got the orb and he's doing the tantrum and you're trying to interrupt it, try and get it before the 3rd one. Because if he grips me, I cannot press any buttons to save myself at all. So not only is the issue is that I get damage from the tantrum, I also get increased damage from the dot as well. So you're just making it harder for the healers to keep me up. So try and be as early as you can. Well, not as early, but you know, earlier than you are, if possible. It's literally 5 seconds. So
What's the first move of the triple chord?
It's either
something
a smash or a rending bite.
Smash or what?
The fuck is the fat panda there?
So as long as it comes in after the first one, we're Gucci. After the third one, eep. It becomes a bit of a problem.
I think
we need to get some more damage on the ads because some people are very low.
I think if you're
yeah, that's great.
Ravioli, if you're picking first orb, as soon as you pick your orb up, just go straight to the bot. Like, better to have the orb in place. And
yeah, but the ad damage is too low.
Yeah.
People aren't using cooldowns on it or something. It's slower than usual.
Yeah.
What type of pet is it for leech?
Huh?
Just trying to remember what type. Oh, there it is. Never mind. I've got it now. Marks with a pet. Love it.
Gross. Okay.
Well, I need the leech. Like, I just take way too much damage with that orb.
Oh yeah, Jesus Christ.
It's ridiculous. It's like 20k tick. It's horrible.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Five,
Missile.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Purple.
Antagonization matrix at maximum capacity. Ready to deploy.
Right.
Did someone else just take that one?
Yeah, that would have damage the whole fight on fire. As just now.
Good tantrum.
Might have been too soon. Yeah, it was too soon.
Or was it just a bit too soon?
Yes.
No.
The next tantrum is gonna be a lot.
We've got
Try and get
cooldowns,
steel
so
up.
yeah,
I will save trans. Try.
Yeah, well,
sure
I've
you
only
use-
got this for 47 seconds.
The next combo is coming in a few seconds anyway, so...
Yeah, we just shouldn't use it on the next one. Get that to go up. And so. Use it now. It's gonna be trip.
my god,
Good
that's
job.
dark.
Well done, healers.
Missile.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Blue.
Antagonizer 3000 system deployed. Prepare to encourage target.
Missile.
It's
Reminder, do not exceed compassionate thresholds. Shock only for the Alliance. Reminder, do not exceed compassionate thresholds. Shock only for the Alliance. System failure imminent. What is shock?
Is there a point we put 2 healers down?
Yeah, no, just swipe.
Better healing on me, though.
I was off healing this time.
Oh. I was being all like, I'm not spiking as low as I usually do.
Dagna, that one is always going to be the slam before the fear. So, like, just be closer, but not on
But it was the fear before the slam.
No.
That's why we got feared.
Not on my screen. No, we got feared after the slam because we weren't on each other. But the slam went off before the sphere.
Also, that's the one where we have to throw just before the fire. So, gotta spread a little. I know being on the ads means we're gonna stack. Don't have to stack.
So is that damage a little bit better now? I'm just curious.
Well, I know for me, I was doing 600k last pull over the whole pull. I did 1.9 mil this time.
The ad damage is way better.
Yeah, that's good. Okay,
But
so we
for some
solved...
reason, when they stand at like the spot at blue, I can't hit both of them.
Oh.
Yeah, same. Yeah. I can't
It's
split
really
nice
weird.
Stem. Guys, I can't split nice stem, but I can split in.
Is it like an invisible wall kind of thing?
No, they're just too far away from each other, I think.
Both yes and no. There is actually an invisible wall there as well.
Oh, really?
Yep. My friends have the same issue with the blue, ads on blue.
Why is
It's like
Blizzard
a
made it
weird
so-
line of sight thing. If you stand 100% perfectly, you can hit both of them, but otherwise it's rough.
Did Aaron just say BRB?
Yeah, he did. Yeah, Dord.
You sure?
His mother's gonna scream at him.
No, he's going for a shower. We've already.
Aaron, get off your PC!
I already took a shower just before the raid.
What, you did or Aaron did?
Aaron did.
No, he always takes showers. He's like, he plays in the shower.
He is a shower.
He is
Such a clean boy.
Very clean boy.
Look, there's a shower in game too now.
Is there actually?
Where? Oh! Wait, I don't want to ruin their stacks.
I am. 7, 6. Oh no. I'll stop doing it. They feel me.
It's a lot of damage for them. Don't you lose stacks as well? No, your trinket doesn't work like that. Never mind.
Nope. Mine is just the oscillator.
I'm ready.
I hate that trinket.
It's really annoying on the pull because you have to like pray that the pull timer comes in just as it's about to go up.
Wait, Rihanna, are you still here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
Just kill it now, okay?
Okay. Since you asked so nicely.
Thank you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Five,
Missile.
4, 3, 2, 1.
That's on purple.
Antagonization matrix at maximum capacity. Ready to deploy. System failure imminent. What shocking development.
Wait. Use it now.
Good job.
Go to alarm.
Jesus. You're on.
Missile.
Throw on Vida.
Whoa.
Get him up.
I won't do that again.
It wasn't your fault. I don't know what that was.
Yeah, I think it was my fault.
Missile.
Swift to the left.
Use the orb.
Good job. Yeah, Godly, I killed you.
Missile.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Let's get all the other side.
Ads on green.
All systems online. Target acquired. Batteries at full.
People are too spread out here, we need to stack back up.
Throw on me. On Azilla.
Subjects
Hopefully you'll cover me afterwards.
rising. Maintain shockification.
No, 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 no. No, no, no.
Oh, that's not. No.
Should we move back? Oh no, it's not dead yet. No, no, it's not dead yet.
No.
Fighter, can you pick up the orb? You're pretty survived.
Don't hold on to it. Just don't. Oh.
Should I use it?
Use.
Use mine, yeah? Oh, no.
No,
No,
not
you're
yours.
second, Aaron.
Just swipe it.
Did he get a damage increase?
Like when?
No, from the dance.
No.
Got an angry face on him as a
He's got
debuff.
enraged 8.
See, why can't they be
So
stacked
yeah, I think
every
he,
time?
I think he did. Yeah.
Why can't the airs be stacked like that every time? Like,
We should have gone to the other side of the room. Like we should have gone to Star.
I mean, he didn't get the buff from the ads. So.
Oh.
Otherwise, he would have had 100 rage. Would have been an instant wipe.
Yeah, that thing is.
There may have been one cast going through. I'm not sure.
What was this one?
That's just to do with his HP, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Come on, Ethereal, Rezzers.
That's what I'm gonna call my mum when she gets angry now. 8.
fuck.
I mean, you
Yeah,
have this
that,
one as well.
That bestial impact that we just got there, we shouldn't have had that, right?
Which one?
At the end,
Last throw.
when we died.
By the way, that second that bloodlust there, yeah? Can we wait like 5 more seconds? And then all 3 minutes are up.
But did we have a bestial impact right during the tantrum?
Well, even if we hero early,
Yeah, we did.
like,
Oh yeah, that.
you're gonna have hero up the full duration of cooldowns anyway. So it doesn't matter if it's 5 seconds later or 5 seconds early.
Skibbity bop.
Yeah, we have wasted too much time.
I really don't think we need to be talking about wasting time and such. It's not gonna make it easier to kill this boss if we're starting to tilt.
Focus on the positive things instead.
Well, I mean, to
Like
be
how
fair,
cool
this
my
is-
pet is.
Yeah, exactly.
to be fair, this fight is an endurance mechanical fight, so we just need to.
We know what we're doing wrong. Let's just kill it like we've done before. No need to talk about what's going wrong. We know what's going wrong.
Did we check people's transmogs? Do
Yeah, mine's
people
on.
have the right transmog on?
Yeah, you know you can't do the best performance if you're not transmogged correctly.
Nick, are you in purple?
No.
Fuck you then.
Is people's belief in Jesus strong enough?
4,
Right, focus up. Let's do this.
2, 1.
I believe in God. Godly.
5,
Missile.
4,
Especially when he gets slapped around by Monkey.
2, 1.
I won't do that thing anymore, so you shouldn't die.
Or yellow.
Bad. Smash monkey. Who is a good monkey? You are.
Missile.
Subject's irritation levels rising. Maintain shockification. Subject systems inoperable. Need charging.
Use it now.
Oh, I did get thrown afterwards. Yeah.
Get him up.
Very inconsistent.
I think it's just if the orb goes in just as he's about to finish his cast. I got him, don't worry. Throw on me.
Use it. Wipe.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We got a rest up.
Yes. Don't release.
Subject's irritation levels rising. Maintain shockification.
What gib do you there, Godly? Because I didn't. I was tanking.
No.
No, he got hit by melee.
Have you put on Nick so the health bar of the boss changes when you have aggro?
Yes. Yes, but I always have 100% aggro essentially.
Don't use your cooldowns on Paul.
Well, not when we're tanking one boss.
No. It says I've got 100% because that's technically what I've got.
No, I mean, if you have active aggro, you can make it so the health bar of the thing you're tanking changes. So that's how I easily distinguish between aggro and no aggro, instead of looking at a threat meter.
Oh no, I don't even have a threat meter open. I haven't used one of those in ages. 1 second.
No threat meter in 29. Jesus.
Oh shit, my gear is like almost red.
By the way, the last few pulls, am I easier to alive with the dot now? Like, is the leech making
I don't see much difference.
Are you running the pet?
Yeah, for the leech.
Shouldn't be needed. Like,
It feels like
The
it.
difference is fairly small.
Okay.
It's really small healing wise.
your
I'll
man
drop
will
the pet then.
Nick, are you okay?
Just having a look at the what the settings are. Should be fine. Yep, I'm ready.
Okay.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Missile.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Adds on the boss.
Move over to purple.
Irritation levels rising. Maintain shockification. Horde bad. Smash monkey. Ooh, is a
I'll take the next one, Ash.
You're gonna have to
if
move
that's
further
far.
away. He's too close. He's too close. So keep moving him.
Okay, so I'll do the next one then, is it?
Yeah, do this.
Okay.
I'm horrified for a while. I'm now at blue, so it's going to take me a while. Can I have a life grip?
power levels.
Right.
What's the sun?
Warning.
Right.
Use it.
Locking
After this,
out
we'll move him,
elevated
yeah.
rock
Yeah.
here.
Well, after the next Raw, which is in...
Missile?
Oh, I already moved for it.
Alright.
Should probably get out of here.
Go to the back with alarm. Where Elvira. Or there.
Missile?
Oh my god.
Use it.
We will get a throw. Throw will go out. Got him.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Add stone purple.
Move over to the other side, yeah.
Do not exceed compassionate thresholds. Shop only for the Alliance.
Missile.
Subject's irritation levels rising.
Get him up.
Maintain shockification.
Who's taking all this on?
Got it.
Whoever does it, pick it up later. Use it now. Raphael. Okay.
What? Who uses it?
Move him, yeah. Oh, maybe I've roared.
No, just wipe it. You should go back to marksman. You keep dying as more beast, as a mark, or you should go back beastman.
It's like, yeah.
This is feeling, I don't know. Is this the same setup we had last time? Because this is feeling significantly harder. Like, really, really hard.
It's
to just
not
stay up.
the same setup.
Right, okay.
Well, last time I've been your bitch here, to be honest.
Yeah, about to say you would tunnel it in. Should I just go BM then?
There shouldn't, like, it should just take one healer to just every now and then put a big hot like ray or something, just focus you.
It's like if you see what the tanks are cutting, he has like the things I can spare on him.
The problem is happening is that I don't know whether it's positioning or something or timings of something. But it's usually after the throw where there's a lot of raid wide damage come down, then I get thrown. And
It's a combination of getting the Phantom a little bit later, and then we have the bad RNG.
He isn't really dying with the buff, right? He's dying before he pick it up.
That time there, I died before. Yeah.
Yeah, but we also have like the ads being further away from the boss, at least from my feeling. So you miss me and Dagna half the way, and then we now have a Shaman healer, which we didn't have before. It's not a single thing in my perspective. It's like a little bit more.
We've changed little things, so. I mean, I'm genuinely not trying to complain about healing. That's not an issue. I'm just trying to figure out what is the difference. Why is it much harder? So then I can actually prepare for it. Like if there's a specific overlap that is really hard for healers, I can save my cooldown for that.
No, you're not, Tugo. It's just different. No, it's not a specific thing we can like set up in the front.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Right, I'm gonna go more defensive trinkets then.
Everybody who can should also start using some defensive things. When
if you wanted to, if you're just sitting on it, just use it. there might also be an option where you use it in the range group, to be honest, like just to keep
5, 4,
Ash up.
3, 2, 1.
Oops, I taunted. My bad.
Well, it's fine. 3 seconds I could get up.
5,
Missile.
4, 3, 2, 1.
It's behind the boss.
Antagonization matrix at maximum
Move.
capacity. Ready
Oh, we're
to
just about to get a
deploy.
throw on a slam. Oh shit.
Reminder. Do not exceed.
It's okay, I'll have it.
Yeah, I'm back up. I'm back up.
Godly.
For the Alliance.
Stay on me, stay on me, stay on me, tank.
Okay.
Oh! After this combo, we move.
Yeah, yeah. Well, this is the tantrum side.
Yeah, but it works.
Use it.
It's going to be roaring a little bit, so yeah.
Miss it.
Needs healing. He's got the
Missile. Use it. Missile.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Adds on cross.
Subject's irritation levels rising. Maintain shockification. Reminder. Do not exceed compassionate thresholds. Shock only for the Alliance. Horde bad. Smash monkey.
Missile.
Who is a good monkey? You are. Subject's irritation levels rising. Maintain shockification. Power levels failing. Warning.
Use it. Dot loss. Touch the missile. Missile. Next one will most likely be a triple hit on tantrum. Use
We'll
it.
look at stacking up, make it easier for healers then. Forget about trinkets.
Okay, good job. Missile.
Invade.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Adds on blue. Star.
Antagonization matrix at maximum capacity. Ready to deploy. Subject's irritation levels rising. Maintain shockification.
Missile.
Nice spot.
Reminder. Do not exceed compassionate thresholds. Shock only for the Alliance. Power levels.
I'll just use yours.
Innovate tackle then.
Yeah.
Probably gonna be triple. Okay, that's fine. Use the second one.
What, orb now?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Boss it did it.
Goes to, yeah.
What we got here now?
That was much smoother.
The weapon. Fuck.
Yeah,
Please give me.
Nice
Swift.
Oh wow.
Give me the weapon.
Nice.
God fucking damn it.
Didn't Swift also get like 420 dagger?
No, that was
So,
the Zilla, wasn't
oh,
it?
yeah, he did. No, he did. Pretty sure he did.
Come no further.
Fuck knows.
No, the line got 425.
Someone got a 420 dagger and a 425 drop too.
I'm going for 25 at least.
Better. Better.
Yeah, Zila got 420 and Lala 425. Yeah.
410.
I'm very happy that I swapped my trinkets now. No idea. They both triggered. All the damage.
I would really like to get the Bonsomdi trinket.
To be fair, I would like any defensive trinket like from this fight. Any, because they're good. Any at all.
I need them for all fights.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, I haven't had a proper defensive trinket since Mithrax Heroic.
Which are the best bosses for you then to get them?
It is
Opulence.
Opulence, and you've also got Bonsomdi. Both of those are really good. So.
Do you
good
want
for
me
defenses.
to roll tank then for Opulence?
Have you already got a tank trinket of 415?
I got the fate. I don't know if I got it. What level I got?
Well, I mean, it shouldn't be too much of an issue. I mean, it'll drop when it drops. I'll just bonus roll it. So.
I don't trust bonus rolling though.
Are we having a break soon?
Shall we clear trash first, maybe?
I will freeze you where you stand.
And we'll recover this by one-shotting Jadefire, I believe.
Yeah. I believe in everybody. I believe in the thing called
Everyone
love.
get ready for your mouse spinning camera skill.
Oh, someone's blocked in a nice. Let's break out our friend.
Depends who it is.
Who is that? Who is this friend?
It's not me, so everyone will save it.
Ah, it was our Tlacon friend. Our
See?
friend of Tlaki.
Someone else as well.
Oh, someone else has been put into a nice icicle.
2 people on back here. Who's that? Swift and Vortex. It's nice watching you out there.
And now I also got rip.
Cold in there, is it?
If you ever get ice blocked and I'm the only person there, I won't get you out because the 54-second cooldown is shorter than it takes me to actually kill it as a holy priest.
Hey, melee swings, man. Never underestimate the melee swings.
I will actually just walk off and leave you there because it'll be fun.
By the way, there's too many AFK.
But just imagine, Zilla, like watching like them finally break free by you just to get hit by another one.
That actually happened.
Me enjoying that is so good. It's like you see them all happy and then you're gonna... Nah, you're not getting it.
What's more than likely is going to happen is you finally get them out, and then the moment you get them out, you go in one, and then they just leave you.
No.
They leave you on
Like,
your own.
If they do that, they don't get any heals for like the next 4 bosses, so...
Oh god.
That's rough.
That is rough. What if it's me?
Well, then we got a lot of wipes.
For a while, weren't you?
You weren't getting any heals in the first place, Nick. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, you.
Like, real rat whiskey's healing assignment, and like rule number 1 is don't heal tanks.
Oh,
They
that
should be
explains
self-sufficient.
that explains so much. It really genuinely does. Like sometimes when I'm like, oh, for 14 seconds I only received minor hots from Beacon of
Yeah,
Light.
just imagine how hard Whiskey is getting when he notices like you got a heal.
I know he's brutal.
Yeah, it's like insane.
Lies.
I just wait for everyone.
Such a delayed response there, Visky.
Can we put the light cookie in a normal group?
I mean, I'm just a fucking mess. I have 3 windows of fucking details open for some reason because I fucked up. And I need to figure out what do I do with gear.
Trade it.
For the Alliance!
Did anyone get anything to be able to trade it though? No one did they?
Oh,
That is
great.
so
Now
sad.
I got fucking ice blocked.
No worries, Nick is gonna save you.
In your dreams.
I don't even know where he. Oh, someone's pulled more trash. More trash friends. The kind of friends that sort of freeload off you, eat your pizza, drink your beer, steal your woman, and then fuck off.
Sounds like a legend.
Sounds like a legend.
You guys really have like a section of women though, like fucking hell.
Well, yeah.
Gamers hate women, right?
I'd say. That's why a majority of men play games, and why a majority of men play games play women characters.
I need a new game.
Does anyone think Josh Priest?
Fucking
I've been watching some of his like best clips, and all of them are a little bit creepy as hell about women.
Just a bit.
He is a
he's
complete
fucking brilliant. But yeah, I know what you mean. They are
No,
really
I'm taking it as like
hilarious.
he is just being hilarious, but I'm actually starting to worry because it's so much that way. I'm like, is he actually being genuine?
4,
Yeah, he's a secret predator. Straight up.
2, 1. I will freeze you.
I'm just more seeing Nick now. Like, what tips can I take from him? And what should I do now?
No, really, no. He's the kind of person that basically turns around and says, "Do you know what you should do? You should basically like, I don't know, lock them up or make them like feel emotionally attached to you, so they'll never leave you." And it's like, you know, it's just like, it's just like,
Isn't that
only works for so long though.
attachment works though?
No. As in, like, psychologically, like, damage them to make them.
Yeah, it only works for so long. Okay, eventually they kind of like just get over it.
Yeah, and it's like
Well,
the thing that he
depends.
says
If
is like,
you get a not so smart one, you might be in there for life, but would it make
A
you
not so small one.
no, he talked about like the caffeine thing, where essentially what you do is while they're asleep, apparently, you feed them.
Oh, yeah.
caffeine if they don't ever have caffeine, and what that eventually does means that when they feel like they're next to you, apparently, they, you know,
it builds up an independence to you because they're not aware of the caffeine.
They're not aware.
I heard that theory as well, but it was crack.
Yeah.
I mean, crack works in different ways, I'm pretty sure.
A little bit more hardcore, but it does the job a lot faster, you know.
Yeah, I suppose. It also turns them into something you don't really want to be with you.
Yeah, that's why you need to do a tiny bit, right?
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
What
did I join back into?
You
I took
don't
a
want to
phone
know.
call and I hear you talking about crack and shit.
That and steel locks work true.
Huh?
Mixed with chlorophyll, even better.
Yeah, but you need
so much
that
how you get
if
in
you
there
got a
first,
crack,
though, you know.
though.
Can you tell Ash watches Mr. Josh every day?
I don't actually watch him
I
at
thought you
all.
were gonna say he watches something completely different, but I guess that's works as well.
I just have very sick friends.
We just learned where
I mean, yeah,
Josh got its ideas from.
Yeah, 4chan.
It's okay, we can all see Aaron bringing the crack down on this moped.
Brand designs by Joseph Fritzl, you know. Was that too dark? Was that too far?
Do people even know who it is?
Well, if they don't, it's fine. If they do, laugh.
Of course you know who that is. What?
Who?
Okay.
Oh my god. I'm
I
gonna
mean,
go
he was like, was it Austrian Kitty Titler.
Well, he
Austrian
kidnapped his own
Hitler.
daughter for like 20 odd years or something like that.
Pretty dope,
Something
if you ask
like
me.
Fuck you. Is that tank still watching?
Oh no!
Did anyone check?
We forgot about
That was a
him.
joke. Just for record.
Was it though?
No.
They don't need to know that. But yeah, it was a joke.
Fucking Godly is gonna
really though.
Godly is gonna be stuck tanking for like forever though. Like
Everyone's sabotaging my dreams.
He probably stopped watching after like halfway through those Grong attempts.
no, but we wiped the class though. Like
We wiped with.
It's such a thing.
Your definition of class is not the same as mine. Let me tell you that.
I'm from the Netherlands. We don't have class.
Sounds like my kind of place.
Oh, we got weed and bridges. That's
The great
what we
equalizer.
got.
And bridges.
Yeah, you smoke some and then you jump. What?
Oh Jesus!
You don't
I'm gone too.
smoke it though. You just eat it, right?
I'll supply it though. On demand.
They
I
eat
said
it and then
nothing. Don't look at me. I've done nothing.
they eat it and they jump on their bicycles and then they fall into the river.
Oh no, they just jump.
Fall into the river. Fucking hell. You're gonna ask if you could skate on a river, and then some like freeze will gonna say, "Can that?" And then it's like depends on where you're from. You know what you can or can't do yet. Just ask words about it. You'll understand.
That means I have to talk to words. He's scary.
He's so scary.
He might eat you.
No.
Yes.
No, you won't. as long as you're not filled with weed, he wouldn't eat you.
Can you smoke weed anywhere in Holland, or is it just Amsterdam?
Just to let you know, he is still watching.
You can't
Oh,
smoke
hi,
it,
tank guy.
What is it?
We're not greedy or perverted or predators, I swear.
How is it? You can buy it, but you can't smoke it like publicly. Publicly.
Only in
No.
the cafes or whatever they're called, aren't they?
Yeah, the thing is, you can buy it legally, but you can't take it out, and because of the new rules, like, generally, you can't smoke it inside the shop you're buying it in.
In England, you can buy it anywhere and smoke it anywhere. Like, no one stops you nowadays.
That wouldn't stop you, but...
Even the
probably
police end up joining you.
The police stops you like, yeah, what are you doing? I'm smoking some weed, want some? Yeah, let's fucking go, mate.
I'm not even joking, that happens.
I know. My cousins live in England.
Yeah. It's, ridiculous.
What? I
There
see a
was, there
lot
was
of
two
us
cops
that-
in my area.
I'm just doing this to test something, so please don't be alarmed.
There's two cops in my area. that-
I'm alarmed, alarm, run!
Yeah, two cops in my area just got locked up not long ago because they were confiscating drugs and reselling them.
Ooh, that sounds profitable.
Yeah, apparently they did pretty well. What kind of got made them clock home is because they're cops and they're both driving, like, what was it, BMW M3s, I think. And it was like, yeah, you can't have that.
That's so stupid though. Just save the fucking money and live life later. Fucking hell, criminals are retarded.
Yep.
No. Like, the only criminals that are retarded are the ones that are getting caught.
Yeah,
like, if you're a really good one, you don't get caught, right?
You're trying to say Aaron's a clever one then.
Oh. He's just like underage, so whatever he gets in trouble, his mom is
See,
gonna
he
pay for
actually
it.
has a secret community in WoW where everyone talks to him through and places their orders. That way, there's like no one thinks
actually,
you the electronic you know.
He
Yeah,
uses
Can everyone be
fax
quiet?
machine.
So far, his moped is gonna bring him.
I'm in
it's
the
like
last
a
3
2
squads,
kilometer
right?
radius.
I'm in the last 3 squads of Apex, wait. I'm sorry.
It's okay. We can talk to his mom again, and then he will be grounded for like 2 weeks again.
No, I got killed. Phil, we need to play some Apex, man.
No, I don't want to carry you. I'd rather play with God.
Fuck you.
We had some sick games though. Holy shit.
It's fun when it works, and then I don't crash. It's like every other game.
So I have yet to crash.
Oh no, I crashed at the start, and then I changed my my thing from dynamic to triple buffering, and it changed it all. Apparently, somehow.
Yeah, I'm not crashed once yet.
Which graphics card are you using?
980 Ti.
Why are you testing it?
His ability to taunt the boss.
No, I'm testing some UI.
Damn
stuff.
it, we're not gonna taunt like.
No, I was just testing some
like
UI stuff, just to make sure I could get it. It was all working.
I'm telling you, Nick, having health bar change depending if you have aggro or not is very helpful.
Oh no! It already does that. However, the problem is that when I'm a tank, I already have more than majority of the raid, so it just basically goes, yeah, you're fine. You've got threat aggro. It's fine. The problem is that it doesn't take into account the other tank.
Don't you have the thingy that's just
bars are you using?
You towards the other tank?
That sounds awful.
It's just how it's been ever since I've swapped over to this realm. I haven't figured out how to figure it out, but I've just put threat percentage.
Or get threat plates. Those are great.
Yeah, but then that means I'm gonna have to fiddle around with my UI, and I don't want to do that. It's a waste of time, in my opinion.
You can just set it so it's either okay as long as you got like aggro.
Oh no, it's I'm actually on the actual boss frames, not on the the target frame rather than the nameplates.
Still.
I don't know what nameplates I'm using even. I think I'm using...
If you're smart, using KUI.
Yeah, I'm using KUI. I'm smart. He said it.
Smart boy.
Godly, what did he pay you to say that?
Carries.
It was actually a great coincidence. He never paid me any money.
You should have asked for it though, to be honest.
By the way, what class is this?
What classes does what?
Is the tank? Let's watch him.
Monk,
Mage.
Pally, or DK.
Oh, good shit.
He's a mage tank.
See, to be fair, that is actually useful in the next raid, that little 2-person raid, because you need a caster to tank the one.
Does he have a shield? The only questions he doesn't have.
And also Demon Hunter and Druid.
Nick, did you have did you?
He just told me to get my facts straight.
So why does like this guy. Now we need to know why doesn't he have a warrior?
Oh,
Nick.
Oh no, he did write warrior. I missed that.
That's
again.
cool. Warrior's awesome.
Fucking hell. So Godly and a new tank are gonna tank. Is that it?
No.
Nick's gonna heal. Nick, did you order the pizza from Domino's? It's a cheeseburger before.
Huh?
Was that you, Nick, that ordered that?
What?
The Domino's pizza, the cheeseburger, like with all the cheeseburger shit on it.
How can you order a pizza as a cheeseburger?
No, someone in here.
Yes. I ordered a cheeseburger pizza.
Yeah, is it nice or?
I thought it was amazing when
Why
it was hot.
on
As soon as it cooled
earth?
down, it was disgusting.
Right, okay,
Why on earth would you want to have a cheeseburger pizza?
There's no way Aaron's gonna let that thing sit there long enough to.
Basically,
mate, that's going down.
Imagine a standard one, but they've got onions on there. You've got essentially burger sauce squirted on top.
How does it work? Though? Do you have like a burger that's covering your entire pizza?
Oh my god!
I mean, still, you're Swedish. Like your pizzas are the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
And
we have a lot
to upset Silo. Do you have
like
pineapple on that burger then?
That's amazing.
I
am definitely pro pineapple.
If you have pineapple on your burger and you put the burger on
raping
the pizza
out there. They should.
Well, no, the thing is, I'm the kind of person. I'm the kind of person that looks at a thing and goes, "I will always try something once because if I like it, then it's good. If I don't,
how many
like
things
it, then
in
it's
life
bad."
do you use that philosophy for?
Everything.
Okay.
As long as I've tried it at least once, everyone's fine. Everyone's happy.
It's okay. So you're saying if
Try
we
to
got
shoot yourself in the head once.
if we got something that really
do it
I'm
again.
saving that one. I'm saving that one. I'm saving it up.
I promise you can't do it again. So I agree with that philosophy.
Well, actually, you can do it again if you do it
if you
properly.
fail, you can do it again.
How do you fail?
It happens,
He's
bro.
like from the UK, right?
No,
So,
the thing
like,
is, you
anything
can actually
happen.
shoot yourself in the head. It basically goes through your brain, but the problem is it doesn't actually hit anything that will actually kill you. It'll just turn you into a vegetable.
It doesn't hit
So you
anything
can't do that
you
then.
use. It doesn't anything.
Wait,
No,
let me
there
just
was a guy in
go-
America
Okay,
that
let's
had
do it
a
like
metal
this
pole
instead.
through his head.
Shoot yourself in the head once with a bazooka.
So you now say
very
that
effective.
people in America actually use their brains? Like, fuck hell. That's why they can shoot themselves in the brains. They don't use it.
No, there was a guy in America who actually had a metal pole shoot through his head. It literally went clean through his head. They thought he died, but actually he was alive. The only thing that changed was he got a bit grumpier. He was just a more angry guy
so
in general.
He turned more American.
He was just an American and never used his brain before, so it doesn't matter if it got damaged or not.
Oh wait, I just tried to order a pizza and it's like, do you want any extra burger sauce on your pizza? What the fuck is this? The fuck? I'm not even ordering a cheeseburger pizza. Leave me alone.
I mean,
I just generally want, like, do you have like bread on the pizza then? Or how does it do?
Well, the pizza is made of bread. It's made of
I
dough.
know how they do it. They take a cheeseburger, they blend it, and then they pour it out over the pizza.
It's like a sauce or something.
Yes.
Too
And then
much
they
sauce.
force feed you with a rock.
To be honest, it's the UK, so like we can believe anything.
Yeah, that's fair.
To be fair,
To be
I have
honest,
no idea
like
what's going on in the UK.
Nick, what are you gonna eat like after March? what
Essentially,
do you, like,
after
actually
March,
build?
what's going to happen is we're going to have no drugs and no food. What we're going to
Oh,
do
no,
is
no,
start
no,
killing
no,
each
no.
other.
Whoa,
I start with Aaron because I'm pretty
whoa.
sure he's, edible.
What do you mean?
Did you buy the Brexit survival packages?
No, actually, I was hoping that it wouldn't happen.
Did you prep already? Like, do you have like this cellar filled with like rice and beans?
You seriously
Aaron,
do?
you don't know where he lives, right?
No.
Oh, okay. Otherwise, Nick, he had to prep more.
It's the thing is that I bet I'm going to put 50p on it, the standard bet. That
50p,
it's
that's
going
all
to get to the it's going to go two ways. One way is it's going to be either they turn around and go, "Oh, this Brexit thing's too hard. Let's not do it," and just
It's too
give
late.
up.
You have to do
No,
it.
no. There is
No,
a
they've
clause
offered us a
in
way
Article
out.
50.
Do
There's a
you
clause in Article 50 where we
honestly
can just cancel it.
Yeah, but do
Literally,
you
just turn
honestly
around and go,
think the EU will, like, we would want you back?
Yes, they.
No, you can't say no. We have a clause
Yes.
that says we
They
just
just
revoke
kick
that
you out.
We
Article
can't
50.
say no. We can do like a vote.
No. Honestly,
and then we
honestly.
would vote you out.
No, I am
No,
genuinely.
honestly, he is right. We haven't actually left, and there is no actual way that they can say no if we.
If we can turn around and just say we pull back that Article 50 call, and we can do that without anyone else's thing.
Trust me, Brexit is mentioned like 50 times a day. British people know.
It doesn't stop. It doesn't stop. That's the only
not
way that it can
fucking
stop. That is the only way it can stop. At this
We
point.
will make.
I'd just like to say I vote for Brexit.
We will make our Harry Potter
Explains
vote
a lot.
you out.
Yeah.
God.
Fuck's sake.
I
I hate to
just
say
like
it,
to watch
but
the
Nick's
World
right. So anything's right about though. Yes.
It's other than that, I'm just going to sort of try and pretend I'm not pretend I'm Greek. I'm going to try and prove that I'm my family's Greek, so I can get a European passport and then move to Greece.
And now you're gonna say like Greek is in a really
would
good
move to
place,
Greece,
and,
really?
like Greece is even worse. Like it's bankrupt as fuck.
You have to play it in the net cafes and shit.
Hey! If it works for Ladanza, it works for me.
Ladan's isn't in Greece, right? He's in like Lebanon.
Oh yeah, he was. Oh yeah.
Just
well.
imagine what Greece is like.
Yeah, he had people hanging off his fucking roof. Like that's why he couldn't have internet. 'Cause people just hanging off his fucking dish.
It's fucking worse when the UK Greece, like when the UK started thinking
UK
Greece
Greece?
is like a Greek place. Fucking hell.
We paid what?
Where's the new tank coming from?
Wait,
then?
We paid the most into it.
Where's the new tank coming from? From the internet.
My card details into this piece.
Yeah, but where is his hint?
All right, Aaron. What you should do is you should type it into Raid, including the CVV code and your PIN number, and we'll all buy pizzas.
Good one, yeah, mate. Yeah.
Why not?
I don't even. All I want is money.
Pizza, but
To be honest, we all know it's not Aaron's money; it's his mother's money.
I thought drug dealers only used cash.
I think we.
Who says I'm paying for it? Eh?
He's paying for it, not in money, mate.
I'm robbing it.
Credit card fraud as well.
Yeah, credit card fraud. Yeah.
He's giving away his body, probably. That's why he took a shower before.
Oh, that makes sense.
Wait, you put me off.
Well, see, this is the thing. To be fair, he's getting free pizza out of it, so.
Yeah, but
You know, that's the way to look at it.
to be honest, it's cheeseburger pizza. Doesn't
No,
really
it's not. No,
count.
it's not. No,
It's gonna fall right through there.
It's like
He's
just as
not
bad as
barking.
pineapple pizza.
No, I'm.
Right, guys,
I'm
can we?
multi-media.
I know we've been on a break and we're having good fun, but let's get our brains into killing this and then opulence, and then we're super going for
It's
it.
blue, green, red, green, blue.
Paid for. Yeah, boy. 15 minutes in a beer.
Did you know we're going to be pulling the boss?
Yeah, I know.
Pizza?
We got 15
Well, no,
minutes.
it's more the
to
fact
kill
that
us.
it's like
Go.
a 10-minute walk away from me, so they're just gonna drive it in.
Clear the cauldron, please.
Oh shit! Give me flask!
I
that
ordered
was the
chicken
last
wings. Oh my god, I ordered so much because it was a deal. What the fuck?
I did that when I was at uni. I ordered Domino's at 3
Yeah,
o'clock.
but I've got a student card still, so I got another 20% off.
But it was across the road, right? I can literally walk out my door, cross the road, and Domino's. I paid for them to deliver
Please
it.
wait, I just spent £20 and got a pizza, 14 chicken wings.
Tell me when
and
you're
chicken
not going
strippers.
into the sweaty thing.
Okay.
Or when you're staying out.
Nick, are you always downstairs?
No, I don't mean
she means
when
the
you
bomb.
not have, yeah, like the bombs.
Oh, yeah, the bombs. Yeah, we'll.
Nick, you're teleporting.
Again. No, it's not the teleport thing. It's the other.
Nick is teleporting. Look.
Not for me. It's the student.
No, me neither.
He did
Look.
before, but he's not anymore.
Yeah,
you
just
picked the
focus
orb.
up,
Nick's
focus
teleporting.
up, focus up.
Yeah, it's time to kill
5,
bosses!
4,
My dudes!
3, 2, 1. You face a dragon of the light.
There will be nothing left of you but ashes! Face the flames of
Key taunts?
Yeah, I did it. Sorry.
Oh my god.
Like, so.
Shouldn't we last a phase 3 by the way?
And Tony.
Yep, taunted now.
1.
Going up.
Your defense is feeble.
Tony.
The elements will break you.
Cats are delayed. Go triangle.
Okay. Taunting in 3, 2, 1. Taunting now.
Am I still getting the first clear after
Can
that?
someone clear these?
Yeah, I'll do it when the next two spawn.
After the next one spawn, yeah. They'll spawn in the orb. Because everyone's there. I'm staying outside.
We have 2 more.
Why am I traps in the thing?
Yep, he's run off.
Oh.
Time to test your
Okay, I'm
might.
taunting the woman, you taunt the dude.
Catters.
Kill the cats before you go in.
Where's the dude? Oh, there he is.
Get Cookie up.
Okay. Taunting him. You taunt her.
5,
We're going up
4,
in 4
3,
seconds. We should.
2, 1. Your defense is feeble.
Oh, I'm 14 stacks. Holy moly.
So you stopped early, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, taunting. So,
I've got her. Oh god, that's a horrible mess. Can someone clear? We're going to need to clear that for the path.
No quarter for you.
Anyone?
So clear.
Oh, the blink worked. Yeah, boy.
Someone else has got to take Frost.
Someone hasn't got the orb at the beginning.
Yeah, I assigned you to it.
Interesting.
Oh.
I mean, I said it like 3 times at the start.
I got it.
Kept talking.
Innovate, Gookie.
Well, next time make sure that I actually hear you and confirm, please. Because otherwise, No, we got them all. That's fine.
5, 4, 3.
Burn it! Shoot it!
Just move to the corner so you don't
get
hit the bull if he does.
Yeah, we got through. We got through.
Watch your step into the flames of the Inferno!
Oh, yes.
On the monk.
I've got him. You get her.
Monk's coming from the back.
Time to test your metal.
Cats.
Stunning them.
Swapping.
Yep.
Swapping.
Can someone clear?
No, we should keep our clears for the last phase.
Alright, okay.
Pyro.
Where is he going? Oh, I seem to have both of them on me. Oh, you run.
5,
I'll stay with this dude.
3.
Why is someone hitting the flame fist dude and not the...
Mage now.
Oh, we're about to go up. Oh, my. That doesn't stop.
No. That's it. That's it. Last phase.
Swapping.
Gotta. Just taunt when your stacks fall off. I think that'll be the safest.
That's the plan. Something.
I guess he decided not to place any traps.
Easy game, easy life.
That was a really fucking easy kill.
Yeah, good job, guys.
A good one shot.
There we go. That's better than my last skill.
Very nice trinkets, everybody. Double Warforged.
We got to get to Rastakhan and Talanji.
Actually, Vels, that is better than what I've currently got on. Well, if you don't need that, I would totally have those shoulders.
You're gonna roll.
Roll them, maybe.
Well, I mean, if the roll is about.
I mean, I doubt you can trade it.
Probably.
Because if anyone could trade something, it'd be on my screen right now.
You can get 415s Azerite pieces from the vendor.
Yeah, but I haven't bought any because I've gone from raid. I've been fishing for a 400 bis for ages because I don't want to roll 15 and get fuck all on it.
How much did a specific 415 cost again?
415
7,000 something.
It is 7,000 for a specific, yeah, but it's 1,700 if you want.
We have don't pull.
Oh, too
we
late.
have a choice of actually skipping all the trash.
We need these beasts.
Oh.
Wait, what are you hacking?
As far as I know, you can stealth pass to the boss and pull it.
Oh, so after we've killed this, we can stealth pass and just go straight to the boss. Cool.
But if we die, don't we have to then do it again?
No.
Or does the boss reset it? Yeah.
Is it not
But you
better
spawn
just
at
for
the
the
boss.
chance
We
of
spawn
the
at the boss.
Not always. Sometimes it bugs out and just spawn back here.
Well, I mean, it's up to you, Words, whether or not you want us to do trash or not.
Oh, you already started, so you might as well finish it.
Can you mount up?
Are we not doing it then? I'm confused.
We do it.
Oh.
Nelly deals for a friend of the Grummels, like you.
Ow! I like the way I got like every single cooldown on me at that point. Just every single one. All the healers went, whoop! Just give you some love. It's like, okay. Okay.
Hey, at least you can't say you don't get any cooldowns from us.
Nope.
You do know what's gonna happen like next time. Next time we're all gonna wait.
I got the spear for the whole duration. Someone just stood on top of me watching me.
People like to watch you suffer.
It was fucking Ray as well.
Does anyone have a mailbox thing?
What do you want me to do about
I have
spear
Katie.
then?
You just click it.
No. That's like doing an ability.
Thanks, man.
I beg.
Oh, if you got that out, can basically go on his power.
Again.
I got it, yeah, I got it, yeah.
No, honestly, I'm not tracking who's speared here.
Don't need to, it's a big spear.
I don't see it, so I don't know why he's complaining about it.
Words and Lara now.
Thanks.
Oh, that's how it looks. Okay.
Oh, it's right at the back. Oh, position. Visky, can you mount, please?
Mount who? Oh.
I have. I guess you probably want this mount though.
Yes.
Who is Catty Silthwhittle? Oh, check my mail. Oh, it's a male person. Cool.
It's one of the new tanks
it's
she's
a
been trying to
female
recruit.
So we're avid role player.
Three guesses what class they'd be.
Male man?
Thank you.
Or male person, sorry.
Well, if their name was Case.
Oh, druid. Ah, yeah.
Oh, stupid! You can't access them mounts when you're a different faction.
Thank you, sir.
He tried to get me, that was funny.
Oh, my pizza's out on delivery.
That was very quick.
What
did you end up ordering?
I got the deal
Banana pizza.
for the 30% off, spending £30 or some shit.
You spent £30 at Domino's.
Yeah.
Which is like two pizzas, isn't it?
yeah.
Yeah, I got a pizza, chicken wings, and chicken drippers.
Do you want to know something? I spent 15 quid, got a large pizza with the chicken wings and all the extras because apparently it was cheaper than buying a pizza on its own.
Yeah, but they haven't got that deal on at
Weird.
the moment.
If you got 30% off this 30 quid, then still.
No. No, what's it? You spend £30 and you get 30% off of the £30. So.
Oh, you're not healing biscuit. Okay.
Can you use? Does this actually like deal damage in PV?
What's that? Melody. It's more the absorb. You used to be able to stack them, but they've changed it now. So you can only have one at a time.
I should probably sim it though in case it does damage.
Should only see a blood melody if it does damage.
Give me 3 minutes.
It only does 17.7k damage, that's it. But it's more the healing absorb PvP.
I'm gonna grab some Vantage Room.
I mean, it does do damage apparently, but it's very low down on your chart.
17
Probably better rolling with this one then.
Yeah.
I could really use a better secondary trinket.
I mean, that one is worth more than the other one at higher item level.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it's great when on Jade Fire, I ranked on my fire out of only 500 fire mages playing at the moment.
So you are the best of the worst. I love it.
I got 300.
Very nice.
And then,
Can you summon me?
If we get a summon portal, yes.
Pretty nice we one-shot the last boss though.
Yeah, for sure. Now keep that focus with you in your bag. Can we get a summon portal?
No.
Okay then.
Denied.
Denied.
Has
Yeah,
anyone figured out how to
Felly
do the
says
flame
no.
recurring properly?
It's no.
I mean, there's only one lot.
Ooh.
Has anyone figured out a good way to deal with the Flame Jet's volatile charge room?
No.
It's always coming from like.
Okay,
Is it
flame
right?
jets have 2 patterns.
Cheers for that.
And
Did I
as long as you stand in the middle... Oh, somebody killed Jaina. Okay.
Yeah.
As long as you stand in the middle, you can
Killed
touch
Jaina. Oh, Mythic Jade Farmer. What?
No, someone's PMA just got Hall of Fame.
That's my old GM. Nice.
Please continue, words. I'm actually listening.
So, like, the way I do it is I stand in the middle of the room, because you can simply 1-2 step, just sidestep to... Okay, so you have 5 of those things, and it's either the last 2 are free or the second and the third. So you can always switch between the third and the fourth to keep yourself safe. It's the least amount of distance you have to run.
But if everyone stands in the same open area, wouldn't that be rough for the volatile discharge or whatever those are called?
You got the melee standing on the bus, right? And then you got range in the other OP area. So
unless you actually stack them up and practice stacking them up. Like, don't be afraid stacking them up.
But if 3 people in range get it at the same time and they're all standing in the same one area, you can't deal with that, right?
Yeah, you can.
Can't they all 3 just stack on top of each other?
Airspace.
No, you can't. You cannot stack.
Can I get a summon, please?
Because they all deal damage as they tick out, and you will just kill 3 people instantly.
Yeah, but
they all stack up.
seeing even if you have like the middle 2 of the flames open, you can go like 2 to the left and 1 to the right, and then that should give you more than enough space.
But it's not always 2 open, like next to each other, right? Sometimes
Yes,
there's like 1 and 1 open, and then
No, there's always 2 open in a row.
Ah, okay.
Like however you consider it. Sometimes it's 2 like to the side where you're going through, but there's always like a pattern of 2 somewhere.
Okay.
Godly, can you come to the right side for me? I want to quickly test something. When I pull, I'm going to pull this, and then you basically taunt and then hit on it. All right. So. Okay. That didn't do what I was expecting it to.
Worked for me. Got me to trade quicker. Do we vanish the ads that on the side then?
Yeah,
Or,
yeah.
From what I understand, Lalan, it's just like rooms 2 and 6, I believe, on the left side that are like the tricky rooms.
That's the flame jet rooms.
Yeah, so that is considered tricky rooms, right?
Yeah.
Can someone stop resetting? Everyone gets teleported all the
And
time.
then, if you just make sure, like, you got some people standing a little bit more in the back and drop the stuff there, then the melees that are standing on the boss, if you tank the boss, like, near the edge there, the melees can take those sides. Like, if you tank it on the gate to the next room, you got 2 sides there as well, which can be taken by the melee, like, regardless.
That's exactly
What I'm actually going to, on the right-hand side, what I'm going to try and do, because I had a thought about this. Joe, on the right side in room 2 and room 5, essentially, it's the flame room. Please don't stand directly behind the boss. That's the worst place you can do it. Like, be slightly to the left or slightly to the right, so that if he does turn on you, he doesn't just fill the entire space where everyone's standing. So yeah, happy times.
What you were saying about tanking it on the next to the entrance to the next room, that's what I did yesterday, but we wanted to try and do it in the middle instead.
It depends on which room it is. Like, you want to tank it on the edge when you have the stuff coming out of the walls.
Yeah, I always tank it on the entrance, except for the flame jet one.
Yeah, but like, now you don't want to tank it like you want to tank it where you're entering the next room.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but if it's not the flame yet one, doesn't like it's often easy if you bait it in the middle a bit until the first one's gone off.
First one.
That's what we're making. Like, I'm terrible in names. Like,
I mean, in
like the fire
your
sword,
room,
or the spinning fire attack.
I think for you in your room, the only thing that the boss does that comes directly from the boss is the slam. Am I right in saying that?
That's the only thing he does
directly.
Besides, yeah, from
Yeah.
So at that point, it doesn't matter as long as you're generally facing towards a wall. Hopefully.
To be honest, in your room, Godly, it's different from the right side. What you want to have in your room, from what I've read, is basically just 2 groups. You don't want to have everyone stacked up. You want to have like a melee on you, and then the range a little bit further back, so they can kite the fire things further back, and they have more room to drop the volatiles when we got the flaming things from the sides.
Well, I usually tank it at the entrance to the next room, because then they can use all the space like behind him. But except it's in the flame jet one where things get complicated because there's very little room to work with.
During the flame jet, you like what you mean with the flame jet? It's the
one
stuff
that comes
that's coming
from
the side. Yeah, you want to take that also on the door, like on the portal to the next place.
Can we get one pull in, Cully? I got like.
What you could do there is, during that, like when it comes out, you can face it towards the room. So instead of you standing on the wall to the next one, you face it towards inwards. Because then when it starts doing it, it's an easier twist. But in the end, it's a range there that needs to go somewhere else.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think in the left side, it's really down to where the orbs get placed. I think from a tanking point of view, I think you're a bit freer to be a bit more freeform of where you stand, as long as the slam doesn't fill the room, of course.
Yeah. Just do a pull. We'll see.
Yeah.
I'm trying to make it easiest for the range as possible, but I don't really know
5,
how.
4.
Well, you need your healers to tell you there, to be honest.
Oh, damage seems a little bit lower this time. Oh no, that's fine.
5.
So I was
4,
thinking of heroic.
3, 2, 1.
I don't think you should see our soulmate, she was AFK. So where do we stand here?
No, I got teleported.
Yeah, this should be pretty easy, right?
Just stand here now, guys.
And we can just go back and forth here?
1.
Between those two positions?
Yeah,
it kind of depends on the pattern you have.
Yeah, it's possible though.
But there's always 2 free.
For now it works out though.
What? Oh, you're out of range.
Wait, what? Okay, no, I screwed that up.
Oh, I thought you were going to get hit by Crush.
5, 4, 3.
We did that pretty well though. I think we can.
1.
Yeah, I think that works.
Yeah, that was pretty easy actually.
Is that much easier than before?
Yeah,
just stand in the goo, guys. Just stand.
How am I gonna deal with the fire thing around me while he's spinning around shooting his flame shit?
Can you? You're a rogue, aren't you?
Yes.
Can you immune it?
Yeah, but it's not gonna help because the immunity will run out before he's done.
What do you mean about the fire? What do you mean with fire thing? Do you mean the patches on the floor?
No, like yes, when I get that on me and he does the names of fucking things in this fucking game.
Oh, you mean the spinny? The only one you need to worry about is the one that spawns just before he starts spinning.
Yeah, that's the one I just died to.
Well, just kite it.
I did, but he started spinning when I got it.
Then
you
just
Go behind him and use cloak just before it would hit you. It does last long enough.
Okay, fair enough.
If you have to choose between taking a fire patch on the floor and the one that's shooting from the boss, take the one on the floor. And if you're in doubt, just call for a healer cooldown. Like if you're gonna choose to stand in a just to save everyone else, just call out for it, call your name, and ask for a cooldown.
Yeah,
well, to be fair,
a fire patch or 2 in melee is fine on that side, as long as the whole boss isn't surrounded.
To be honest, like on the right side, on Lee's side, let's call it like that because I'm like have no clue between the difference. On Lee's side, almost anything is fine, as long as not the entire boss is covered within fire. Just call for a cooldown if you need it.
Yep, fair enough. Fucking horrible overlap.
Yeah, it's the one tricky part on Lee's side, and that's the only tricky part there. So if you need something there, just ask for it.
I'll ask first. No worries.
Rian, Fantas.
Also, try to jump over the flame patch. It's very small.
Games crashed. Games crashed.
Over it without taking any damage. Like if there's a patch in the way of you.
Crashed for Althura as well.
I think there must have been a hotfix. Must be a hotfix.
People need.
I mean, I think it was the ready check.
People need to get blast. People.
Get what?
I got flask. It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, I can't get back in. It's stuck on connecting.
Oh, I can get back in, which is quite nice. I think with this fight, we just need to just keep hammering the attempt until we get into second phase. Learn by doing and all that.
Vince, on the right on your side, Lee, just do what you did last time.
That's what I am doing.
Yeah. Well, like last time, we got the right side pretty much nailed. As long as I don't roll into fire, I'm fine.
Then be careful. Oh, I've forgotten to sign up to a load of raids. Yes, I have.
Elvira, oh, okay, cool.
I am very sorry. I shall.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's a good crush.
I hate the crush, it's so bad.
5, 4.
You can just stand here now, guys.
2, 1.
Oh, that was quick. I'm moving them out a little bit.
It's on Urian, I think. Oh, someone else.
That's a decent flames of punishment.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I just fucking slept.
Okay, what? Left side is basically dead.
So, yeah, at the right side now, what to do at this point when you get the...
With that one, because you were out already, you should have run into the group, and then it would have followed us, and then... The problem happens when if it spawns underneath the boss and it's a melee and it stays under there 100% for the whole circle. If it's only for the last 2 ticks of it, that's fine because I can just pull the boss out of that. So,
on the right side, the priority you go with is dodging those flames from the boss. If that means you have to drag that thing that's following you under the boss, so be it.
Because it won't matter too much as long as it starts outside. It should be fine. So just focus on staying alive at that point.
What is killing the people on the left side early on?
It's that flame room.
No. Me and Vilo stacked. Didn't notice he had the debuff as well, and they both sprayed at the same time.
No, we died to the flame.
No, he stacked with the orb and it explodes at the end.
It didn't.
Fido died to the flame. Aaron didn't die to the flame.
Oh.
Aaron got hit by...
I guess Fido died, and then his orb exploded, and then...
On my face, mate.
Well, that's gonna happen sometimes, I guess.
How long do DPS get to try and place the orb thing?
It's actually super easy, just wait for it to tick and then you have like 0.5, 1 second or something to run in again.
Oh man, this is torture.
No, I mean, when they know they have to place it, how long until they...
Oh, it's like maybe 7, 8 seconds or something?
7 seconds.
So they can't plan that ahead.
They can plan ahead, but you can't plan what fire is going to come out the wall.
No, of course.
It's always the opposite of what was just gone out, to be fair.
2.
Until it gets the third one though, right?
Oh, it's random every time. But they are predetermined, like positions where it can spawn.
After the first, you know the second, and after the third, you know the fourth. But they're always in sets of 2.
So kind of like Zeklos.
Like what on Zeklos?
The circle thing.
Maybe?
I guess.
4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's an alright crush, to be fair.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, horrible crash. Whew. Oh, this was fine. Just stack up. Didn't.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Can we get Swift up?
4, 3,
No.
2, 1.
But this room is super easy, right?
Whoever gets teleported now, do not move.
This was beam room again. I mean,
5, 4.
well, we are ahead by quite a bit, to be fair.
1.
So, right side on the next room, maybe slow down just a little bit.
Yeah, we need that last flame there on the right side. We need
5,
person as targeted to pay more attention.
2, 1.
I was
So,
bad
what
times.
did you mean with slow down?
We are ahead by about 50%. Well, 10%
If you're
of
gonna
the boss.
slow down, do it.
I mean,
in
on the
room
next
with the
room.
gems.
It's better to get to the last room and then slow down.
Yes. Or gem room.
What's the first room for punishment side? Is there any mechanics in that? No, there's nothing, right?
None of
In
the
what?
first rooms have mechanics, except for
And
the
the
standard.
last room is the same, right?
Mm-hmm.
The gem room is the same, yes.
Yeah, okay.
They get harder and then get easier. Well, they get harder and then get really easy, and then get harder and then really easy again.
I swear there was a soulstone.
In the second room, do range know that if they go stand to the gate that isn't open, they'll never get hit by the fire beams that come out the wall?
Yes, but it puts you at a disadvantage. Well, I find it puts you at a disadvantage of being able to drop the orbs off.
Also, if you know you're going to get teleported across, try if you can to just get to a bit of a better spot. Like every time I do it, I've managed to get to a safe spot every time personally.
Well, ostrich wing.
By the way, if you're not doing this already on the flame jets thing, look at the flame jets before they start spewing fire. They will open and it shows which ones are going to be active in like a second.
It opens and it's probably not like till what 2 to 3 seconds after it opens it actually finally.
They always open on the same side, and it's the second flame jet side is always the opposite from the first.
Left and right.
Yeah.
Yeah. But this is good though. We're finally making some like. Now we can call them. It's not just random. Have some sort of a strategy for it.
Thank you.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
get him up.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You got ported, don't move.
Well,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Gonna move towards the gate after this.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Flame jets again.
4, 3, 2, 1. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
You got crushed, boy.
I mean,
it's a bit bugged.
Shit. I think I got the wrong one. I don't know, wait.
Wait.
I wasn't playing by
Pentagon
Zoma.
here, so we should probably wait in this room, right?
Yeah, wait in this room. It's the easy room.
1.
Me and Afira are dead, so you're only gonna have one topaz.
Yalat's Bulwark, Flames of Punishment room, don't DPS.
Don't move either when you go in.
I mean,
Stop DPSing, guys.
I mean, it's this room is not gonna make it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Can't see the rooms or something? If someone else gonna have to call, or?
I'm dead in the first room. I can't.
yeah, the others are just kind of dead.
Okay, God, how's it looking?
This is a wipe a long time ago.
Okay, let's die then.
Oh, right, okay. if that does happen again, just let us know, because otherwise we're just going to keep going.
Isn't it better to stop in the actual last room instead of this one?
4, 3.
Yeah, you probably want to stop in the room that gives you
can't,
nice
because
space.
if it swaps the other players from the other room into the other room, if you get what I mean. Like if it just some people can just skip their gem if you do that.
Yeah, so if we are ahead, we'll just slow down in the gem room, man.
Yeah.
By the way, Lars, since you're the only one that actually wants to discuss this positioning with me on the Flamejet room, is that I still believe tanking in the corner next to the sort of entrance to the next room will still be easiest for us.
Yeah, probably.
Since
hammer down.
No one has to think about dodging crush if I tank him there.
Sounds like the best, for sure.
The only thing then is that melees have to plan more ahead where they're going to place their orbs, because they will all be stacked in that corner when they're damaging the boss.
That's true.
Can I just say something about when people get teleported across quickly? Multiple pools of this time and before, I've been teleported into the godmost worst spots. Like,
don't move.
No, I know that, but there's times where the thing that's going on lasts longer than your safe spot for. But my issue isn't so much as that. I know I can just stand still and do that. That's fine. But it's like, if you're stood there in the flame jet and you get teleported into the flame, that means that person has stood there, seen the door open and not move, whether they've noticed or not. But they've seen themselves go purple and ready to turn. Can't they just? People just go to a safer spot.
You're completely right, man.
I said this last raid as well.
Yeah, it's a bit ridiculous.
It's just everyone. If you're going to be teleported over, make sure you are personally in a safe spot. You don't kill your friend.
Exactly.
You know, through your DPS, just stop and move. Like,
yeah, it's because literally we need everyone alive for the last phase. Like, this isn't the boss. So.
I talked to a friend of mine who's progressed this. This is not a DPS race whatsoever. In the fact, it's more of a tactic. Because if you do the tactics right, you will have the DPS. It's a DPS shake in the matter where you get the rooms more stocked up with things. But if you do things right, you don't have that problem anyways.
Mm-hmm.
And a live DPS deals more damage than a dead DPS.
Exactly.
So make sure you don't kill your friends.
But if you're doing
only you
people are going to be in safe spots automatically anyway. It just requires everyone to do the tactic properly.
Mm-hmm.
This is true.
So if you know that you're going to be essentially hit by a jet or the boss cleave or something, move to a place where you won't get hit, then get teleported. That way, your friend doesn't die.
So, for instance, what I always do, in case people don't know where the safe spot is, the gate for the next zone is always safe.
Okay, Swift.
Unless you've got the boss facing it.
Swift go right side, Dagner left side.
No, my tank healer. No.
You have Brienne, you have a thing.
Oh, I still have bacon. Lovely bacon.
I have bacon in this sweet pizza.
No, I lost my bacon. I don't have any bacon left. Oh.
I love how that announces that it's disabled.
Yeah, boy.
Most useless announcement ever.
Like, I will not spam you today.
I will do it tomorrow.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
But what? There was the tanking shaman. Your earth elemental.
Yeah, I did see an earth elemental.
The earth elemental from shaman.
That was the sickest pull ever, guys. Damn!
No wipes. No one died.
I was wondering if I critted too hard or something.
And pulled it out.
Are you sure it was my elemental? It targeted Tlacon.
It went on me, I think.
You had an elemental.
Yeah, I usually use it on pull. Or
I mean, I don't think
minutes.
it should
it doesn't
pull bosses.
No, I don't think so.
Something happened.
This is trash. This isn't a boss. It doesn't count as a boss. It's a 1, 2, 2. It's a trash. So
I don't think pets taunt this.
Have you got it off cooldown? Trust try it now. So we
no, it's on cooldown. It's 5 minutes.
Oh.
It went on. Also, crit.
Yeah.
Whiskey, what the hell? How is your DPS so high in 5 seconds?
It's your boy.
It's your boy. Tired.
Involved.
Didn't even show. Mommy.
But for me, the mob attacked Tlacon.
Yeah. Same for me. That's why it was my Star Sage crit.
Woof, 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 woof,
Yeah, I think
just ripped aggro, I guess.
I think that the taunt came in and then it was transitioning to me, but it decided to run out instead.
Aggro bolt happens.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Look at the jets.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2,
Oh.
1.
Oh.
Wait, we have like 5 DPS on left side.
Is that why right side's like blasting them?
Yes. I think Lalarn is on the right side. It was like jets, and I was like, what? First room.
Oh. So you guys are already behind. You're going
Wow. Well, you got Shane, Elfira, and Lalarn. Yeah, but they're all over there. Like.
Could probably take it after pull.
Flames, get ready to spin.
1.
You spin me right round. Oh.
Well,
It's
that's like have an extra deeps.
Yeah, but it's not going to be.
To be honest, like all jokes aside, in that room we need to have the melee focus on the second flame jet more
Resets
than.
the rotation when he goes into a new room Vidar.
I don't trust my add-ons anymore.
4, 3,
Trust
no,
you,
but
1.
in general, melee be more aware of the flame jets in that room. Like transitioning really fast now, but.
No. Right.
Yeah, I'm on the wrong side. Sorry, guys.
Like this is. I wish it was like this normally.
I'm just wondering,
5,
would it be worth having one more DPS on the other side, maybe?
2, 1.
We just had someone call out that they were on the wrong side, right?
Yeah. No, but I'm just sort of thinking, like, if the left side is always slightly behind.
Don't really.
That's only because melee usually put up with more consistent burst damage.
Mm-hmm.
But after a couple of swaps, it's usually more balanced.
It's just the left room will have less damage in general because you have to disengage to place those.
And if you put more melee on left side, the DPS is going to be even lower because they have to keep putting orbs back and forth. So they have more downtime.
It's still saying, even on the right, we need melee to be more aware of when the orb is on them.
The flame jet orb or flame.
There is a hammer.
That the thing that follows them. Like it's so often it's dragged into the boss, like without melee even moving before it reaches them.
I find it pretty easy for me to spot who has it, even the melees. So maybe if you're on that side, you can help them and just call out whoever is after.
It's also okay, like if you have something on you, to just immediately disengage from the boss and just work on your mechanic.
Yeah, it's not too tricky, this one, so just
be aware of your surroundings.
Yep, and just relax, guys, relax.
Oh, but you're on my side. We don't really have that problem here, right?
Relaxing?
Elfira?
No, the fire.
It's Lee's side, like Lee's side.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I switch sides.
I'm
Is there anyone on Nick's side that can call out melees who get the flame thing? Like one of the ranged or a healer, maybe?
I mean, I can try.
Althura ready?
Yep.
Are we missing Ray on this?
No, she's just hitting it with she's hitting the boss for the buff.
Right.
Yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Shouldn't we have a demon hunter on the other side as well? Because that's a 5%.
That's a good point, by the way.
Didn't we have one?
No, the demon hunters will switch oftenly, but because we are a healer and tank combo, we won't switch.
Oh, okay.
No, but we should have a demon.
I thought we had.
Right.
I guess that wasn't in the note.
5.
I mean, it's only when we start, so hopefully one of the demon hunters will switch over next. So.
1. Like often the right side is like we're ahead anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
2.
Keep an eye on flame just now.
Just moving forward after this.
Five, 4, 3.
This is overlapping.
1.
Shout.
Back.
5, 4, 3.
Beam boys.
1.
Beam's on me.
Do you think, Lalan, was that easier?
Yeah, that's really good. Fuck yeah, guys. We didn't even die.
We've got another one after them to do.
This is on Lala.
Careful of flames, guys. Just run through them, don't worry about it.
4, 3, 2.
Go around. Pulling the boss back to the gate.
Oh.
Yeah, flame room got a little bit goofed there. Just a little bit goofed.
It got fucked because
It's now going. I think it will reset.
Halfway through that cycle of the spinning, I got the flame, so I was like mid-run, and it just
it just sort of landed underneath you.
Yeah, no, it spawned underneath everyone.
Yeah, it was just. It was.
Oh, shit.
It. Oh no! Come on, right side. We've got to get better.
Oh no!
We can't have left side showing us up. It's just not allowed. It's against the rules.
I'm gonna reset quickly.
If that boss kills, ooh, you're lucky.
Wait, no, my cooldowns ain't got cooldown.
My cooldowns aren't on cooldown.
No, they're on cooldown still.
Lalan, you wanna start right side?
It does not matter for me.
Well, if right side's ahead on, better off putting whoever's a bit lower DPS less. So the right side blast.
Can't we just have a demon?
We get silo.
Oh.
By the way, if it makes things easier, I'm happy to go whatever side you. Me.
But yeah, if I go right side, I can try to call the fire things. That seems to be a problem, right? So
I think we just got a little bit screwed because the fire started spawning in the back corner. The first one where I was tanking, I moved. I should have moved it. That was.
40 seconds.
Right, guys, let's get to the last phase tonight. Really, just let's absolutely fucking nail it.
Is this the groups that are being on these sides, by the way?
Shall I rearrange them a little bit?
We've got Lalan here, Swift.
That's right.
Is this how it's going to be now?
Yeah, that's what words.
I mean, swap Cyan. Lalan.
Yeah, he swapped Swift last time.
That's cool.
So, right.
That makes more sense.
I'm ready now.
Right, guys.
Am I still on right? Or
you are right side.
Okay, good.
We have silo left side.
Yeah.
So no excuses, no messing about. Let's fucking get this, lads.
5, 4,
and
to
ladies.
phase 2 or what?
1.
Aiming high.
Kill it.
Yeah, let's kill it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Front.
Go stand directly behind, please.
So after this jets, I need to move into melee, right? Because now it's flames.
Yeah,
okay.
The first one should be fine.
Yeah.
It'll just disappear.
Try hug his left leg. Follow that round.
Yeah.
Move front.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Just going to keep him here. So please be aware of your fire under your feet, please.
That was Ravael, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, moving him out. The next one's going to be a pain in the ass, so please be aware of that. Try and bait it away.
It's on me.
Good. That's a good bait. That's a good bait. I've given you enough space and time to be able to get back.
5,
Perfect.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Might have been Ravael again. I'm not sure though.
That's fine.
Nope. Nope.
Someone else.
There you go. Pushed it through.
That's me.
We did it.
Run through, guys. It doesn't matter. The flames will just disappear.
Right, chill room.
Both sides are equal.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4.
Whoever gets teleported down, do not move. Flames going off.
Thank you for the warning.
Right, mate.
Next one's beam room. Again, guys, please try and bait them into good places.
You're baiting.
Also, don't move if you get the hex on you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I've got hex and the thing on me. So.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Flames incoming soon.
Oh, I've been
don't-
teleported and I have hex. I think.
That's fine.
I'm confused. That might be me.
Okay, probably on this one.
Get Ray up somehow.
We've lost the Swift as well.
4, 3, 2.
It's okay.
1.
All
I'm
the
gonna pop
CR.
Vampire again, praise.
Yeah, all your healers and CRs on the side dead. No, too close to get someone.
Yeah, the right side is completely and utterly goofed. That is a pain in the ass, but what can we do to resolve that next time?
Vida went in way too early. If he just stayed out like 2 or 3 more seconds, that was completely fine.
Okay.
But I died to the flames of punishment.
5, 4.
Yeah, but you ran out afterwards. You had already kited the fire into the melee, and then people died from it while running
But
around.
if I would have still died to the flames.
2.
Why are you not taking combat rest?
Are we wiping?
No, is it as weird called for wipe? No.
Yeah.
Time. Dead.
To be fair, we need to figure out what's going on in that third room because there is an overlap where someone gets ported over just as the beam comes out, just as the thing's about to do the spinny fire.
Needs to look for words as well, not just because if someone says something about wiping, just do it. Wait for words.
I think at least the left side now is more or less worked out. It's just now about paying attention to the mechanics.
It's the beam room.
4, 3.
It's the beam room on the right side, the second beam room.
Was it the bit that I got beamed and teleported? You on about?
It's like, for example, because there's not before the last fire beam room, from the walls. I'm on about the one where you have to kite the thing away. What seems to always happen is everyone's so grouped up near the boss. Someone gets teleported, they get the beam on them.
4.
They don't really move, or they do move, and it's right underneath the boss. We then have to spin around with the fire blast.
Yeah, you got both, yeah.
Kill ourselves. So. All of the right side's dead. Just to.
Yeah, hello.
Yeah, man. There's like 3 people here surviving, like absolute mad lad.
Yeah.
4 people.
So it's like, can anyone think of a good way of being able to resolve that? Because I don't know exactly when people get ported over.
Well, if it's the part that I'm thinking of, like I had
5.
the beam following me, I had the hex on me, and I had the flame, the circle flame, all come on at the exact same time.
Mm-hmm.
All I did was carried on kiting at turtle and then disengaged behind the boss.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So I don't know. Obviously, that's hunter speciality sort of stuff. But I mean, surely anyone, if you got an immunity, you should be fine. Don't even worry about it. But just like, I don't know. Like, does anyone else like?
No,
Does everyone have like something that gets you behind the boss quick?
Ash just said not just that. It's also we switched healers and we didn't really do that room with the new healer setup. So I was like thinking about a different way of doing it.
Oh, okay.
And then I only remember Dagnar was on the other side now. So that it's just screwing it like up a little bit.
The beams, are they time % based or just completely
They're
random?
timed. Basically, they come in about 10 seconds after the boss gets done. It's just before the first crush. The second one comes in just before the first spinny. The next one comes in just after the spinny. And the one after that comes essentially just after or during the next crush. But usually the boss is transitioned. But
Flames is time based as well, right?
Yes. It'll always go crush, flames, crush.
This might be completely wrong, but is there a chance that people could just hold cooldowns and then blast him when he's about to do the phase and then phase him halfway through his thing? Because we manage it on quite a few different rooms, and I think what's happened, like me included, using cooldowns on one of the rooms, which potentially we could just save it for that room.
You mean second room and fourth, like
yeah? So basically, only use your cooldowns and stuff on those parts there, because then we can just phase him. Because there's been several times where we phased him mid doing the flames part, and he just stops and runs. If we can force that to happen while we're getting that horrible overlay, that completely gets rid of that overlay, right?
I think you're right. I think the timings for cooldowns will work at least 1.5 minutes or even 2 minute ones.
Because like I should be fine. I should have my crew shot for that. Again,
well, I mean, we could have a few people try it.
Yeah.
Everyone should just be using the cooldowns on cooldowns. Get 2 uses of all your cooldowns before we get to the end room, and then you get a third set when you're in the end. So if people are sitting on the cooldown, thinking, "Oh, I'm not gonna have them for the end room,"
5,
wrong.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh. Okay, right side. This is the side. No, not this one. Sorry, the one after this. You want to sort of going.
Look out for the flame jets. Watch for the openers.
Back.
After these flame jets, run into melee because there's going to be flames from the boss.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, it's this one you want to kind of be pushing your cooldowns on.
3, 2, 1.
Sandlager. Next one who gets it needs to not run into melee instantly. Kite the flames out a bit and then go in when he starts casting his AoE thing.
Okay.
It's on Soul Mage.
5, 4, 3.
Need to get in.
Does good kiting, Max. So. I like the triangle.
It's on me again.
Yeah,
that's right, it's going to phase now.
Yeah, it's phasing.
Oh no! I teleported with it.
It's fine.
This is on Phil, I think.
Yep.
Oh yeah, it's the next room.
Get teleport with it, does it?
Just as one dot and that's it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Next room if you get the...
whoever's getting teleported, don't move because they're going into flames.
I got it. Easy.
Okay, this is the room you want to be using your cooldowns again, if you can do it. Spread out nice.
On me on words.
The next one we want to bait outside of melee if we can.
It's on me.
2, 1.
I'm going to point him in the direction where he's crushing now for the first flames. So.
Okay. Swift be outside a bit and then run in for the flames. Now. Nice job, dude.
It's on me, I think. I can just
That's fine. We'll just... Good crush, good crush. There we go.
5.
I watch the flames as they open.
3, 2,
People should have 3-minute cooldowns and use them.
5, 4.
So they open on the left
3,
side again, yeah.
2, 1.
So after these flames, you need to run into melee. If you're on the right side, that is. Can go melee.
Witness 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Grab your gem.
We are only
we're-
slightly ahead, so just chill just a little bit, but not too much.
Chill a little. How do you chill a little bit though?
It's show.
Every second cost.
Are you telling me pick Ruby up because it...
5, 4.
Oh, flames though.
2.
Don't forget flames.
1.
Okay, remember to pick it
wait,
up.
move to the right bit, sorry.
Has everyone got their things?
Wait, what?
What?
That can't be right. That's bugged. Like I got hit by the left side's ability. Like
Is what's
on the other side? Yeah, you got the same. The dot from the other side.
Yeah, it's because we got the gem from the other side.
Yeah.
4, 3,
That's the problem if the other side is too ahead.
So we need to... Well, I mean, the
bang
DPS was okay. We just need to make sure that people slow down with... Don't pick up the things until we're about to transition.
No, it should be before we go into the gem room. You want to be the exact same, and then it won't do it.
Would it help having? Would it help having a few more of the, like maybe 1 or 2 of the more bursty people on their openers go on the left side?
No. That's not
And it might push it that tiny bit faster.
I mean, it's random. It depends just who gets teleported and when.
I've got a good idea. Healers, do you know the middle rooms, the ones with the gas? We can hang in there for pretty much indefinitely, can't we?
No, because it's increasing ticking damage.
No, but I mean, like...
If you want to have a room where we can hang indefinitely, it's a room after... Like where we are now.
No, you can't.
No, you can't.
No.
Because we need to be able to get the gems, that's the problem. We need to...
Yeah, well, I am in the room after the gem, so...
Yeah, but the orb spawn it just overlaps the whole room.
You can't do it in poison room. That's just...
No, that's what I'm saying.
Mm.
But if you want to hang in something, you have to do it like after where I am now.
Why can't we do it in the
roof?
gem room that we were talking about? What's the problem with that?
It's because someone picked up the gem, went over to the other side, and then did some debuff or something.
Yeah, you mean we could just not pick up the gems?
We can wait until they're at a certain percent and everybody picks them up and then we go.
I think that's a wise decision.
But before the gem room, yeah, we should be checking percents, and then if you're like just about to get to like 30% or 20%, what it is, wait, and for the other group to catch up. So it won't take a long to catch
It's
up, and then go
below
in.
to get into the gem room. The bosses have to be below 40%.
Yeah, so we both you stop at like 43 if you're ahead to your side, and let them catch up to 40, then push them.
Although that's... Oh no, to be fair, that's the beam room, isn't it?
No, it's a beam room.
Aren't we dying to you picking up the gem? You get the Thieves' Bane, you get teleported over. The other side hasn't gotten to the gem room yet, so the healers don't have the absorption yet.
Yeah, it was just unlucky that it was like the two people that picked it up.
So
yeah,
get to the room. That's fine. We don't pick up the gems.
How far behind generally is left side?
10% that time.
Usually 10%.
Is Thieves' Bane a debuff from one of the gems?
Yeah,
So-
it's when you pick up the gem, you get Thieves' Bane, so don't pick up the gem, and you don't... Doesn't matter.
So if there's something I'm missing, can someone just explain it? What is the reason why we can't? Why do we have full control over who is on what side and what damage is going out? Why don't we just put more burst on the opener on the left side? And then it's all going to get swapped around anyway, but that initial mass amount of damage might equal out the gap. since we can
The gap
control
doesn't matter.
exactly what's doing it.
The gap
Why
doesn't
are we
matter.
not listening to what Lalarn is saying?
Yeah, he's got the solution finished already.
Yeah, we are talking about the solution that's not needed. If we just wait in that room and don't pick up the gems until we're synced and then pick up the gems, it should be fine.
Yeah.
Just let healers pick it up, and that's that.
Yeah.
But I mean, that communication, to be purely positive, because we've solved a problem, absolutely excellent.
And don't pick up the your orb until you see the buff on yourself. It shouldn't be that hard to check.
But I mean, do want to say on the right side, the calling there was absolutely excellent. It really helped us through to get to the last room, which is further than we've ever got before. So, positive. Let's go and get this.
Does anyone have a spare Mystic Flask, or whatever the fuck they're called? Wait, I'll use my.
So just to clarify, for those on the right side, because we're probably going to be earlier, do not pick up your gems until the left side are in the gem room and they've picked up their gems.
Left side are going to kick your ass now.
If that does happen, then the right side, we've done something obviously wrong. So
Just check your buffs or debuffs or whatever it's applied as before you pick up your gems. Should be fine.
Would it not just wait for the healer that needs to get Amethyst to pick that up first, apply the Shadow Touch debuff to everyone, and then everyone else pick up their buff? Because then Thief Mains is going to do nothing.
Honestly,
It takes
like
30 seconds for it, I think. So.
It's 15 seconds and then the buff goes away.
so, yeah, healers and tanks can take the gem right away, and then the DPS just has to wait. Because we can't count on the healer's debuffs on you to last long enough.
Do you want us to delay even more, or?
No,
we don't need to delay. I think it's just
tanks and healers don't need to delay. DPS just delay until both sides are in the same gem room.
We have to put this on people to like check your debuff before you pick up the orb.
Alex,
rather than having a predetermined system for it, because it's gonna change a bit every
What orb
time.
do we need to pick up?
The gems.
Can we just go and pull it and try it first?
Yeah. Healers and tanks pick up. If you see you have a shadow debuff, go pick up your orb or gem or whatever gem. Should be easy enough.
I'm on the wrong goddamn side again.
We've got to go quick. We're about to transition.
5.
We're going to be ahead of you.
3, 2, 1.
Fuck that side.
Oh.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Also, Phil and Vels, you are picking up rubies.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, this is the hard room, so please make sure you bait correctly. Moving the boss away a little bit. Get ready for the thing after the crush, and bait now.
5,
Bait away.
4,
That's
3,
shit.
2, 1.
Get behind.
Oh, shh.
Horrible crush.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, wipe it.
Right, so that's pretty much dead, yeah.
No, I'm on the right side. I don't want to be mentioned within the right side people. I thought, yeah, teleport. Fucking teleport me quick. That's like a...
Can we just clarify, since it was so much back and forth, can healers and tanks pick up the gems?
Yes.
Healers
In
and
fact,
tanks
it's necessary.
Healers and tank pick up. The rest wait.
Since you don't get swapped anyway, you might as well.
Yeah, I was thinking we maybe give a debuff to everyone in the room, just ourselves.
No, you're fine. Tanks and healers are fine. We never get swapped, so we're fine. The tricky part for the DPS is if they get swapped, and it takes the other healer more than 15 seconds to reach that phase and apply the debuff, they're screwed. Like, for the rest of the DPS, the difference between like normal and heroic into Mythic for the healer wise is that debuff, this count on you only lasts 15 seconds. It's a lot shorter. So just keep that in mind and we should be fine. But tanks and healers just pick it up as you please.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Five, 4,
Watch the vents.
3, 2, 1.
Don't stand directly behind.
After these vents, we'll move into melee.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3.
Spread out and bait.
This is on alla. Next one is the annoying one where you have to kind of hide it a little bit. That's
Gonna
one
point it towards
me
the.
as well.
Yeah, that's fine. Gonna point it this way.
5, 4, 3, 2.
And the last one, I'm not sure who has it.
Get the healer.
5,
Yeah.
4, 3, 2.
Get the Swift up, please. Thank you. Swift, run. Run, 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 run. He's not accepting.
Swift!
Maybe DC?
Fuck. No, it's not DC.
You
The
can,
rest.
Nick, just bait it
5,
towards the
4,
new gate.
3, 2, 1.
What, the crush or the.
This one.
I'm
Oh.
Soul Mage, get in. You're being swapped into flames, by the way. Smiley face.
This one again,
5,
spread out and do your thing.
4,
Got some vortex.
3, 2, 1.
The next one is the one you
Don't
need
move
to
fast,
bait out.
don't move.
Okay, I'm gonna
That's
point him
on
towards
Mythic.
this corner over here. This wall over here, so you have a bit more time. Stack up.
Nice kiting, dude.
That was excellent. Good job, everybody.
This one despawns, right?
Mhm.
Now watch the flame jets.
Five,
Vortex don't
Position
move.
early.
4,
Vortex don't move.
2, 1.
After these jets, you move into melee.
You can move.
Move into melee now.
Time.
We're only slightly ahead, so that's all good.
5, 4,
So
3,
don't get gems yet.
2, 1.
Wait until they've crossed over.
We've crossed now.
We're in now.
Okay,
Get your
take
gems.
it.
Everyone get your gems. Flames incoming in a few seconds, so be careful.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Words, you'll have to live dangerously.
Will I be swapped into flames?
No.
Nope.
Okay. There's no reason to not to be stacked up in melee now. So.
What the f that? Bane start.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2.
How's left side?
1.
Fine. Well, besides, you know, half the raid being dead.
Should we just push into the next phase? Or
you have no topaz.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
I have no healer. It is just me.
4.
I believe. Are you gonna teleport?
1.
Oh, hello, Nick.
Hello.
Con swap.
The first time I've seen this room. No, 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 no! Don't grip me. Bad grip. So, is he coming over?
I was saving you from the evil boss.
3, 2, 1.
Seems really doable now, at least.
Yeah. I think we just need to really
oh god,
work on the silly death, like just randomly just dying to things because we're not pre-moving or.
I actually swapped now to Hand of the Protector, and it feels kind of nice being like his mini healer.
What did we say you? I'm not saying it out loud, but
No, I'm not using it on myself.
What
though.
did I tell you? No, but what did I tell you about it?
Do you mind
You
dying,
don't-
guys?
I mean, on Jaina, I can't use it.
No, but on, like in general, it's better.
If I can survive, fine, then I can use it.
Risky, please die, bro.
Okay. Oh.
And I actually have a very easy job as a tank on this boss.
I love that. Just stood there making healing
too hard. It isn't too bad.
Do you want to reiterate what we're doing when we get past this phase?
Okay. When we get past this phase, everyone knows the heroic tactics, yes? The only
Yes.
difference is that when you drop off your goo, like the liquid gold, it expands to basically fill a ridiculous size, like 30-yard range. So what you want to do is you want to drop it off in the corridors and the corners, as far away as you possibly can drop
And
it off.
even towards the bridge here, where I am right now.
Yeah, you can put it on the bridge.
Do you mind if I run and grab a drink quickly? I have bottles ready.
Yeah, go quick. But then there's also the second phases after the second purple explosion. Another change that he does is essentially if you have the debuff, you essentially want to be bopped, or that's the one where you sort of stack up and tank. You don't want to stack up after the second purple explosion. You either want to be bopped as you run outside the raid, or die as you run outside the raid, because otherwise it'll just pretty much one-shot the raid. You don't want that. Sad times. So essentially it's very much like heroic, just get the goo as far away as you possibly can. Forgive me if I'm wrong with that. Words, have I pretty much got it?
Sure.
Cool.
Confidence.
So that's it.
Most of our early deaths are to flames of punishment.
Wait, can I just ask? That is it Frane's dart thingy, wherever it is?
I think it ticks on you, which it's supposed to, but when it expires, it hits you for like 50 million or something.
Yeah,
We had a
yeah.
super high hit and
Pretty big one shot. Is that the thing that healer's meant to put a shield on? Is that?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, first time I've ever seen it, so.
To be fair, we only had one healer on the
no, I fully understand why it happened. I was just curious because I've never actually had that happen before.
Yeah. It shouldn't happen, but I think it stops you from one healing it. Just like, yeah.
I found a way. If I get teleported to your side, Nick, I can literally. If I get flame, I can still run around the circle, but I can run at max range reverse scorch.
That's pretty good.
40% increase. 30% increase movement speed from Scorch.
Oh, that's pretty good. But generally, right side, you guys have got way better on the beam room.
3, 2, 1.
Flips is incoming. Flames got cancelled.
5, 4, 3.
Watch the left side of the jets.
1.
Back.
After this, we move into melee.
Front.
Oh god, I didn't see that. Fuck.
Flames now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, this is the room where we got to be aware of our positioning.
4.
So bait.
It's on the Swift, I think. Nice kiting.
After this crush, we're going to get another one.
This is the one that you place outside. This is in the melee somewhere.
I think it might be on me.
That's on Raphael.
Okay, get in.
Okay, stack back up now.
Raphael, get in, Raphael.
No, don't worry.
5,
okay.
4, 3, 2.
And he should phase in a few seconds, so don't worry about this fire here.
Unless it's on you.
There we go. No, even so, it should phase halfway through. Did you want me to point this towards the doorway?
Yeah.
Say?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
And then everyone else can bait the rest to the other side.
Crush is coming. I think this is the one where we get swapped into the flames, right?
4,
Yeah. Yes.
2,
We'll call out. To be fair, half of them will be.
5.
Here it comes.
I'm good.
It's Fels. Fels, be careful when you swap. Well done.
Okay, this is the spread again.
What?
Clack.
Ash, you need to right tiny tiny bit.
5.
Thank you.
4, 3.
Got a hex on me.
1.
I might get hit by this crush as well.
Okay, get ready to bait again.
And
that's a good one. I'm gonna point him away.
Get ready to go in. It's flames now.
Oh, perfect.
Jets room.
We're ahead by 5%. Remember that.
Okay. 5.
Okay, keep
Watch
going.
out for the jet.
3, 2, 1.
After this jet, we move into melee.
Swap.
Flames coming now.
Watch out for the orb.
Yeah, that volatile is a bit poorly placed.
Run through quick.
I don't know if you can max range the cone.
No, you can't.
Don't pick it up. Don't pick it up yet.
2.
You can only do it in the big room.
We've got to hold on for about another 4%. So.
And 1%.
Well, they've got to get into the room. So.
Now he's moving now.
Yep. Now you can pick up your things. Careful for crush.
Azula needs res.
Just yeah.
Oh, okay, get him.
Punishment.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, he's going to transition in a few seconds.
4,
Get teleport.
3,
Do not move if you get teleported.
1.
For a second. Alright, good.
Okay, just stack up. If your melee go
I think we can
pretty much
see our Swift in 15 seconds.
8 seconds, yeah.
Do we have to go lightly on damage, or are we good?
4.
We're good. We're good.
2. 1.
We will be in front.
Yeah.
This is the big ass cone.
No. Oh, that's a horrible.
I couldn't move because of the flame.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I can move him. I can move him out. I can move him out. Okay.
5. 4. 3.
Same.
The percentage is even.
1.
Stand still if you're getting moved, just in case. No.
The other side needs to slow down.
Yeah, we've got another
Left side, left side, left side, slow down.
Okay.
Yeah, left side.
Stop.
Stopping.
5. 4.
Beautiful,
3,
6% ahead.
2. 1.
Yeah. We've hard stopped.
No one saw that.
Oh, let's just get to the last phase. Go.
Yeah, let's get into the next phase. We can.
We're pushing now, or
No. Wait. Still 3%.
Yeah.
This last bit is really annoying because he speeds up the number of casts he has, so we don't have as much time on the boss with free casting.
5. 4.
You have to kill it now because you don't have a healer there.
1.
Yeah.
There's just not enough room on the volatile side.
Just go get into the...
Nick, you're all by yourself.
Oh, I've teleported.
Oh.
Run over to the other side and kill it!
Oh, rip.
Run! We can kill it before...
That's not bad though, like, we're getting there.
We got into phase 2. Officially, phase 2.
Yeah.
Well.
Phase 2 with 208 million health, but it's phase 2.
Phase 2.
I will make it 207, no problem.
Don't look at the health and be like,
to
what
be
the fuck?
really honest, it's really good to see like Godly's side going through it because that was what was holding us back last time. It's really nice to see that side being good now, and now we just have to focus on like keeping people alive until phase 2.
Quickly, before it phases us, is this a thing where you drop 2 liquid gold puddles?
Yes.
Because if anyone's
more, I think.
Yeah, and it just gets bigger.
You drop 2.
What do you mean with 2? No, you only
gold.
drop 1.
Because I'm the only person on this side and 2 came off me. I don't know if that's
Exactly,
because of
probably because you had to debuff twice.
Oh, okay.
Due to the lack of people.
That's fine. I just wanted to make sure that wasn't a thing that should be happening.
But it ticks for 135k.
Oh yeah, absolutely wrecked me. But
No, it does baseline apparently. A 2 first tick is 150.
Well, it's 150k because you had a buff, so. Yeah, the one.
Oh yeah, boss had a buff.
Also,
There's still a bunch of Flames of Punishment deaths. The people who die to it, do you feel like you can do anything different, or are you getting fucked by something, or?
Have a brain, maybe? That would help me.
I think just on that, is it the last room one that's getting people?
Yeah. I got the last room one because
Okay, on the last room, people just need to remember literally it is like a 180 degree going around, and he does it a lot faster. So literally hug that left leg.
It's more than 180, right? It's
it caught me because
540 or something.
I didn't scorch, so I was too slow.
Yeah, give it more room as well, because the hit box is bigger than what it looks. So just yeah.
You just need to be behind the center of the character.
Left leg though is the easiest way, because then there's no way of falling behind.
I'll tell you what, I'm tempted to have Meteor though. Yeah, I had 6 hard casts. I had missed them because of her.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. So it's, in the last room I got 220k.
Wait, that was an awesome pull. Do it again.
Let's do this.
Yeah, so in the end, just focus up, don't die.
5.
The wrong side.
3.
Coming.
2, 1.
Look for the purple marker. I'm always on the correct side.
Lime.
5, 4, 3,
Look
2,
for the flame
1.
jets. Open.
Oh, words. Don't look at that message in. So, does it make sense?
When these flame jets drop, run into melee.
Drop.
He's gonna push me through this.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Move.
This is the room, boys and girls.
Safe one swap.
Yeah.
Bait, bait, bait. Good baiting. John Ray.
Me.
Okay. Bait again.
It's on me.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
When you move, do not move.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3.
Is this safe teleport? Or?
Yeah.
1.
Yep.
Oh, flames just starting. Flames just starting.
Should be fine.
Oh no!
You bastard! Fucking.
Yeah, we've got both.
5.
This is beam zone again.
3, 2, 1.
It's on felt, I think?
Yeah, both beams on fails.
This one needs to get baited out and then move into melee. Move into melee.
Okay, start spreading out now. Good job.
5,
Watch for the flame
4,
jets.
Soulmate.
2,
Don't move with the hex.
5,
Okay.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Can't drop anywhere else.
After the flame jets, move into melee.
Middle.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
Don't grab the gems yet.
Right, we only got to wait 5%, guys. So chill a little bit. Chill a little bit.
No, we haven't got one.
Dagner, you have to take that.
On the side, chill a bit.
Oh my god.
Can we take it yet?
No.
Moving him out.
Not yet.
Okay. Stack
Should
up
be
behind
fine
him.
now.
One topaz dead.
5, 4,
Flames, flames, flames! Quick, quick, quick,
2,
quick, quick.
1.
Mostly.
Okay, there's no reason not to stack up directly behind the boss at this point.
Yep.
Otherwise, you're just going to end up killing yourself.
There is a reason it's stack.
5, 4, 3.
Obviously.
Not even for our trinket, just for token.
Crash.
Again, pet transfer.
What's the distance you need to be?
Fine.
5 yards, I think.
Stack up now, flames.
Now.
Left leg. And start running.
You guys need to slow down your side. 10% head.
Yeah, yeah, we just... Okay. So yeah, just stop on that right side.
Shouldn't we just get him to like 7 or
5,
something and then stop?
4.
No,
3,
they did look like that
2,
side will do
1.
damage slower because of the big fire.
Did you...
It's gonna be flames against wars.
Oh, you
Oh,
bastard.
someone has the thing.
I got it, I got it.
Oh,
I'm
nice.
dead. Fuck.
I don't know if I can keep this up by myself.
That was a shit fucking move.
You saved us though.
5, 4, 3.
Can probably stop around now.
1.
If you get teleported, do not move.
Yeah, tank is dry, guys. Sorry.
The orb teleports are fucking horrific.
Yeah, I think you need to stay out. Since you have the thing that you don't take damage anyway, just stay away from the boss with the volatile thing if you're gonna get.
You can't move. If you move, you get rid of the debuff.
Yeah, but you get the thing in the other room, and then you get teleported. So make sure you're not in melee range of the thing or in the middle of the room when you get teleported, because that's why you're.
That doesn't help. You get teleported to wherever the other person is.
No, I think he means the people on the left side. No, people on the right side. Make sure you're not in the middle of the room, so you don't teleport someone from the left side into the middle.
Yeah, but it's always on a beam on the cone.
If you're really desperate, you can outrange the cone, but you gotta tank the boss in the corner and run to the other corner. If you're really desperate,
I can do that if that makes life easier.
No.
Why change it? It will add about 300% more movement.
But why change it when you've done it already?
I'm not saying you should change it.
And just make sure if you get the swap and you're in the Flames of Punishment room, stay far away but still behind the boss, so you get like 1 or 2 ticks, and then you can.
Or just hope it's a mages that get teleported with it, because if we blink, it doesn't break the debuff.
No, but really, we can beat this mechanic by just doing this, right?
Like, I got Gale built. The overload thingy there. Like.
Did we decide anything?
I think just the problem is that I just need to pull the boss away. Cut around the room a bit.
No, that's not what we're doing.
1.
I'll take it after.
Five, 4, 3.
The lowering wrong side.
1.
Back.
It's okay.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Remember bait, lads.
It's on Vortex.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bait this next one.
You get swapped into the flames. Don't move, and you get swapped.
Oh shit, the bed, this is horrible.
Okay, it's okay.
No.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's gonna be what?
On the whole, pretty damn good raid.
I just have to say that there's been multiple times this raid. We've had a problem, I come up with a solution, and people just completely ignore me, and we just fuck about.
5,
It's happened like
Yeah.
3 times. It's super fucking annoying.
1.
It feels...
Am I not making sense? Is my English broken, or what the fuck is
No,
happening?
it feels like... I don't know, people just ignore what's being said and try to make an overcomplicated solution to a very simple problem.
I mean, just this last pull, we have a problem with people getting swapped into melee range with volatile thing in flames and killing everyone. I say, the people in the melee range thing, you can't be in melee range, you have to be far away from the boss, even if that means you're gonna have to take a hit from the flames. But you're not gonna do that because you're gonna stay by the left leg, like in a cone outwards, like 10-15 yards away from the boss, and everything is just gonna be fine. But I say that, and then people start talking about tanking the boss in the corner, and then we fuck about, and then it's like, okay, we don't have a tactic for it anymore. Like if we got to that room this time, we would have wiped to the same mechanic because we didn't like focus on handling it.
On the issue.
I think ultimately, I don't think, obviously with that was a solution. I don't think that it was the consensus or what was said, that is what we're doing.
No, absolutely.
No, this is a recurring issue. To be honest.
And it's just because, I mean, for me, it's like, I don't mind what we do. But I think because we do discuss a lot of tactics, we do it a lot. Everyone has a different idea of what we're doing, and there isn't a clear, right, guys, this is what we're doing. This is the pull where we do X, Y, Z. Like, for example, as you said, just move out with it rather than needing to fiddle around with the boss or whatever.
I'm fine with people saying like, no, your tactic isn't the best one. This is the best one. Let's do this. That's completely fine. But we can't be like, oh, I'm not sure. Let's blah 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 and blah 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 and okay, we're pulling now, and we haven't even come to a consensus. Like we need one solution to a problem. Like we can't just ignore
let one solution get picked and then sit and talk for it like an hour. Like Lana said it, and then we just sat and talked about a load of random shit for like 10 minutes.
Yeah, we need to get way better with it because we are trash at listening, and we also keep talking in each other's mouths all the fucking time.
I think I would disagree with that one. I think it's more that we have a lot of people with a lot of ideas, and we haven't got that clear voice of going, "This is what we're doing. Everyone, shut up." You know, we all try and.
This is probably one of the loudest guilds I've ever been in while raiding.
Yep.
It is. I'll put it bluntly. It is fucking annoying because you should be concentrating. The only person that should be making calls is words. And the only other 2 people that should be making calls are the tanks when they need to do a tank swap or ask for a cooldown. Everyone else should shut the fuck up, do their tactics and focus on them, and then you don't have problems. If you're talking, you're not concentrating. It's pretty simple. This is the loudest Discord I've ever been in while raiding. It is incredibly frustrating.
You noticed the moment I started calling things, we got to the fucking face, right?
Fine. Yep. If you want to, then discuss that with words. Maybe you should be doing more calling. But you've got like 10 people trying to have a conversation and say they're calling this, someone's calling this, and then you've got other people doing calls. You should have 3 people at a maximum calling out in a raid. That's all it needs to be.
Both yes and no. This boss requires more, but I get what you mean. This boss is an exception.
To be fair, the extra thing that the other people are calling out, where it's like saying it's safe to teleport, you can have one person do that for everyone.
This boss, you need people like the people that get teleported can say one word, like it's safe or it's not.
Well, you don't even need that because the only thing you need to know is on the right side if flames is happening. That's all you need to know, because left side should automatically have in their head stand in a safe spot when they're getting teleported. Right side just need to let them know this is happening, or possibly maybe let you know if there's an orb. In all honesty, you should just get out with it. But so you could just essentially have the one person on the right side saying flames. That's it. And then the person get teleported knows, stand still. So you could, it is 100% doable, narrowing it down to a very minimal amount of people talk.
Yeah, that has merit. That does have merit. I would agree that there is a lot of chitter. I would. I don't know if I'm cause of it. Could be.
This is something I can just use myself as an example in this, because I had a tendency to say stupid shit while raiding all the time and make noises. But you have to learn to just shut the fuck up. I mean, it's not that hard. Just look at yourself and go, okay, I got a great opener. I can take that after this pull. Or, oh, hey, something happened to me. I can take it after the pull. You don't have to call every single thing that happened to you during the pull. And, like, I had to work with this quite a lot. Like, in the beginning, I talked a fuck ton during pulls, and I'm aware of it. But, I mean, I'm more or less quiet the entire pulls now, because I know it's annoying.
With Vidar's suggestion of force push to talk, that I wouldn't want to do unless it's absolutely necessary, because
I don't think that would change
anything. We should trust each other.
It wouldn't change anything.
Because the things that are being said, people are just going to push their button to say because they feel like it needs to be said.
Yeah.
I'll be brutally honest. Even if it was forced, I'm not setting a keybind to push. I shut up when I shut up and I talk.
Yeah.
I need to talk.
Yeah, I think what we need to do as a whole is we need to have a few more, either individual voice or two voices, as was said, which are routinely pull by pull saying what is happening, what people need to do, so people can just focus on their rotations, focus on what they need to do with mechanics. No, we do, but we have got several people doing it, and then obviously when we discuss tactics and things like that,
I mean,
again, it becomes the whole forum. It becomes all 20 of us all chipping in our ideas, and it just takes a long time to get through it all. And I think that's what
it kind of has to be like, because people will encounter problems, individual problems during the fight, and they'll ask questions. They'll have ideas how to fix problems that they selves get into. But then in the end, before we do a pool, there has to be a consensus of what should be done about the issue raised by a single person, and what that person says is final for that pool. And you do what that person said.
I personally think what Lon said hit the nail on the head, and but because I didn't voice my opinion because there's that many people talking about it. But I do think Lon hit the nail on the head. But because there was that many people talking, I just thought there's no point in saying, yeah, I think Lon's hit on it, because there was too many people talking, so I didn't think my voice was needed.
Help! These little ones have taken our scrolls.
Even if people think that calling random stuff here and there is helpful, it's really not. It tends to more confuse people.
So obviously we have the single point of decision making for tactics wise, which is words, and I think regardless of what we discuss or who discusses it or who says a tactic, I think it's up to words to just say, for example, if it was, I don't know, my idea to pull the boss into the right corner just for an attempt, he would then turn around and say, right, this one, when we get into the last room on the right side, pull it into the corner, we're going to try it that way. And if he just, as long as he says it, I think that's good enough. And then that way we cut the bullshit.
At least it ends it.
It ends the bullshit, yeah, because I mean we can talk, we're all very chatty people, so we can talk in circles about tactics till the cows come home, about good sides and bad sides and things that might fuck you over, and it's like, well, no, just do it. Just do it and you'll learn. Yeah.
I mean, I can't remember the last time we went 10, 20 pulls without discussing what went on. And I think that's a big problem. If we say, Word says we're doing this way, if after 30 pulls it's still a problem, then something should be said or looked at.
We go until you find a major
problem. Like 4 or 5 pulls and it's like, right, what's going wrong? What could we change? Change nothing. People just focus up. Like Alex said, Discord needs to be a lot more quieter. People just focus. Because it does seem like 4 or 5 pulls discussing things, and I don't think we should be. Not that early.
No, it backfires instead. To be honest,
Especially on a progress bar. The further we go, because what's going to happen? We're going to transition into phase 2. We're going to hit a brick wall there a bit. We shouldn't be discussing every 4 or 5 polls. Right? What can we change? What can we do? We just see it for about 10-15 polls, and then that's when we start talking. Well, not we as a whole, people who are, have been assigned them. So words, and then whoever words says, like, you know what I mean. So that the whole Discord's not all talking at once over people, because we have taken a step back where everyone's talking over everyone. I feel slightly.
It's not slightly; it's completely.
Have the heir of the throne?
I feel like we discussed this briefly earlier, and I want to reiterate what I said. That I think I'm not saying you're advocating this, but it kinda is bordering on an environment where we're not really going to enjoy ourselves because we're not allowed to have any social discussions. And
oh no! Yeah, I'm not saying about that. I mean, like, when it comes to talking about like what we're doing in tactics, that's when everyone is quiet, and only people who, let's just say, for instance, officers talk when it comes about tactics, like, so that the whole 20 people in Discord aren't talking. That's what I mean when I say everyone's quiet. I'm not saying everyone's got to be quiet for the whole duration of the raid.
It's like what I would like is, instead of just having a pull timer ending the discussion, is like words or whatever officer it is saying what we're gonna do, and then do the pull timer.
And then most of that will be just nothing changes, go.
Yeah, that's fine, but like often, for me at least, half the time we have like a discussion between players, and then in the middle of the discussion we'll have a pull timer, and it may be just me, but I'm not sure what we are gonna do then. And we just pull.
The way I see it is nothing has changed whatsoever between any pool, unless I personally hear words say it. Because the way I visual it, the way it is with me, is raid leader calls everything. Unless the raid leader says we're trying something different, I'm going into that next pool exactly the same.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but that might be.
And no matter whether 2 or 3 people have decided, oh, this is a good tactic, if I didn't hear the raid leader say, yeah, we'll try that, I'm just going to blanket. Not even going to think about it, because it's not the tactic that has been put down.
That might be the different rules then, because we had some switches in the healer assignments and all that crap. Well, wasn't called by words, but I did just call by whiskey school.
Yeah,
so that's a bit different. That's different, but for me, and that's maybe me as a person, I get mixed up if I hear like X person saying this and a Y person saying that.
I mean,
and then if it's being discussed mid pools, I'm even more like unaware of what's going to happen.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
I gotta go to bed, guys. But I'm happy to have this discussion some other time as well.
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. I think ultimately we can say that there is definite room for improvement from a calling and tactic discussion standpoint, and I don't want anyone to feel that if we do go down the route, which we probably will do, of where tactics are essentially the tactic talk is reduced down a little bit within Discord, not to be forward on tactic suggestions or ideas, or I've noticed that this happens at this point in time on a specific fight. But I think what will be probably quite good to reduce the airwaves is maybe whisper it. Like, just type out your idea and whisper it.
Use the tactics channel in Discord, because whispers get like lost in transactions.
Okay,
it's not gonna work.
Like,
and then just throw them in Discord.
Not everything has to be voice. Like we switched healers around, which wasn't like discussed by voice. But for me, it's a bit pushing if that's being done while the pool timer is already going and we haven't pressed ready.
Yeah, no, for sure, I get what you mean.
And that's a bit like I try to get it off the Discord channel because it's not affecting a lot of people.
I think definitely there is a fine line that we have to walk, because sometimes it could be we are discussing a tactic that we've previously discussed, like, let's say 4 pulls ago, and we're still discussing all the intricateness of it, and people are still talking. Sometimes we want to allow that, but then sometimes we go, no, we don't. No, we really try that as well.
To me, there's like a little bit of difference between the initial tactic of who stands where, whatever, and then the tactic between, like, do we switch healer sides or do we change positions? Like, I like to be like informed before we pull if the positions of where the tanks go is changed or not.
Like,
and that's like that's mainly because, like, as a healer point of view in that fight, I'm always on the same side, so I don't like get swapped, so I'm more affected by it maybe. But little things like that help, and it doesn't help if that it's a forced pull, for me at least. I don't know, maybe it's different for other healers, but I like to be clear on it.
It is an issue that we need to think about, but like the first thing we need to focus on is, like, just like Nick said, or I don't know, sorry, I don't know who said it. We should not like discuss tactics every 5th pull.
No.
You have no way to know. You have no way to know how the fight works after 5 pulls. Like, I think Scripe said once, he doesn't do a timeout until they've done 25 pulls with one tactic, because that's when you actually notice what's going wrong. Like, it's impossible. Everything will be different. Different DPS, different amount of procs, different amount of overlaps, different amount of room time. Everything will be different. You can't make up your mind about a tactic in 5 pulls.
No.
25 to 30 to maybe 40 pulls. That's when you can actually notice the difference.
Apart from the obvious.
In that thing, Tile, I think the first people that are allowed to make a call on the pool are the tanks or the healers.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And to be honest, hearing the Discord we have at the moment, it's not the tanks or the healers that are being heard at the moment.
I agree with you.
I still I may feel differently, but I still personally feel like even tanks and healers should not be saying stuff after 5 pulls.
No, it's not saying every 5 pulls, but from my point of view, I had issues just calling out for like an innovate on pulls because there was so much going on.
Random talk.
Oh yeah, so that happens. Yeah, that's
think of it like
that could be done with maybe like whisper macros and whatnot.
Yeah, though, to be honest, like, I've told Tagline when I want specific innovates, but at times I'd rather have it like a little bit sooner or a little bit later, depending on where we're fucking up.
Well, what we'll do then is, over the weekend, is I'll look up, because there is weak auras where you press macro and it tells me. So what I'll do is I'll find that out and we'll sort that out over the weekend.
Yeah, but the thing is, the thing is, Sadlone, it's not a problem between you and me.
Yeah.
It's the problem is that Discord is too cluttered.
Yeah, I know, but if we can sort that where we can do where you press one macro and it whispers me, tells me with a big macro, big weak aura, sorry, telling me to innovate Ryan. That then it excludes Discord getting busier. Do you know what I mean?
I think I've
I know what you mean, Tyrone. But the thing is, I shouldn't always be the one healer to call out for it. I just call out for it now because I know nobody else will do it. So I'd rather take it.
By the way, guys, you do the same thing now, pretty much.
Well, that's the nature of Discord. When you have a discussion, sometimes people might stop each other.
Like
bag.
But I don't want to. Obviously, we can discuss this for a while, but I think there is kind of. This is a 3-pronged. I think we could have a 3-pronged solution for this. One where we have more designated callers, and other people know. Okay, I'm going to sit back a little bit. 2, if for tactics and tactic changes and things. Oh, I'm not sure about this, or questions. if people either put them in the tactics channel on Discord so we can read them and see what's going on, and everyone can look at them and discuss them there, play this out Discord. And then the third way is to make sure that from an officer corps, we are all singing, we all know exactly how we want to handle something.
What I would like now is what we did on that fight in the human thing. I don't know if you have like a melee or a ranged DPS thing going on, but we discussed the tactic in the healer channel, in chat, like in-game chat. Like, can we change stuff? And then Whiskey put it on. And the healer change doesn't really affect the DPS that much, so it doesn't have to be focalized on Discord during the pool. But what I find annoying there is like we discussed it, and then mid-discussion we got a pool timer while people won't press ready. That's what I find annoying.
I only did pull timers when everybody did ready.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, but I had it before as well. I wasn't ready. We're in the discussion for me to store something.
I'll be brutally honest and stand up. Words will only do a pull if everyone.
Yeah, I would like to say as well, I never once saw a pull timer without me knowing
from a defense of both sides, if, for example, the discussion doesn't happen until after the pull time, I mean, after the ready check has been done, someone just automatically clicks, yes, I'm ready, and then the discussion happens. That can cause a bit of problems. It can be a timing issue.
Just my personal feeling, if the ready check's gone out, then just hold your opinion until the next pull.
I think
there's zero reason to say it, and if ready
it is in the end you should always be ready when you're raiding.
Yeah.
If it's something healing wise we wiped on before, and not just once, but continuous pools, I don't see the point of me holding back.
No, you shouldn't. But surely you should say that straight away, not after you've hit ready.
No, well, I didn't always hit ready.
I mean, if you don't hit ready, I don't click pool.
Let's just... Because we're going around in circles and doing the same shit now that we always do. We just keep discussing something that we already figured out we want to improve on. We need to get Discord more clean. Like, not so much jibber-jabber about random shit that's not relevant. We need to make sure that, like, not to discuss tactics every 5th pull. Let's start there. We can't fix every single problem in the world at the same time. We need to take issue for issue.
That's the thing is, tone down the discussions.
Tone down the discussions, make sure Discord is more clear. Then from there we can go on. But if we try to find every single problem we have, we're gonna focus more on solving problems than getting anywhere. We need to take them step by step.
I agree. I think to help combat reduce the thing, because I know that everyone does want to be involved, because everyone is really really eager to put their input towards the raid, because I know that everyone is really passionate about it, and that's fantastic. But I think we definitely need to remove it from voice and put it into more of a text channel, because it could be that you say something and it's what 5 people are thinking in their head. And if someone just reads it and goes, yeah, I like the thing that, I don't know, Lalarin said in Tactics channel, and then we can have a look at it and go, oh, yeah, actually, that's good. Rather than everyone coming up every other pull with the same thing, like they're all saying the same thing, because it could be that we could just look at it and go, actually, no, because of timings, that doesn't work.
I generally agree with you. Up until the point where I think we saw that on the last, what was the boss we killed before this one?
Jadefire.
Like, I've been asking you to tell me when you're saying out, just so the healers are capable, or in this case me, because I'm the most easy tank healer there is, to heal the tanks outside of the group. Like, it took me like, I don't know how many times to get that through Discord. The only thing I needed was a tank telling me I'm out.
To be fair, earlier on with that was my own mental bandwidth.
I know, but that's the little things, and that's mainly a healer tank combination. It has nothing to do with the DPS or the rest of the tactics. Like, don't get me wrong, like words can't call out for it, and nobody else but the tanks or the healers can call out for it.
Did you whisper the tanks this, like private message?
We went over this before. Like, it's a simple solution for tanks not dying on that fight.
It's
I'm
not.
not the best like tactician or whatever you call it, but if I spot tanks dying on a certain point where I know healers are just like, or for me then, I put it towards me. It's an easy solution for me. If I know the tanks are staying outside, I can easily stay outside too and just heal me in a tank, and we don't have those stats and whatever it's escalating to. But for me, I feel a lot of issues bringing that stuff up to sort that stuff out without having to throw like a massive fit.
Could I suggest something real quick? Can I suggest you make Lalan like a raid caller or some shit like that?
Yeah, he has got a smooth voice.
He proved tonight that he just
The thing, okay, I can
guess
just say this like now because I know him in real life. He's red led a lot, and he knows how to do it properly.
Yeah,
That's
he
why
proved
he's
it
doing.
tonight.
Yeah, he's done it several times before, and like he can play his spec without looking at his screen more or less.
He hasn't like probably done it before because obviously like words has been called stuff on other bosses, but it's harder on this boss.
Yep.
For words to do everything.
This one you do have split focus, and I think it's definitely worth. Because I mean, when he was doing the calls, I was there thinking in my head, going, just me thinking, because I know I can sometimes pull in, and I should.
Also, even on like a boss after this, say we get to Conclave, right? There might be something the words missed, and I am personally gonna say that the alarm will spot it and just instantly call it.
Well, I'll have a chat with him to see.
Like in the end, I don't mind Lalan calling it. The thing I'm trying to say is, if there's an issue where tanks and healers need to communicate more, we need to get that room, even if the DPS don't think it's fightable or whatever it's needed. And personally, I felt that a lot. Where we were trying to figure. Let me like. I felt that a lot while I was trying to figure something out, or he was trying to figure something out with the tanks, and then a DPS would overrule that, was saying it's not necessary. And to me, it's like, it's okay if it's not necessary. People will die. It's fine.
But it comes back to the whole thing with not having to have an opinion in everything. And in theory, if a healer is talking to a tank about something, a DPS has nothing to do with it. Because yes, sure, you might know how to play a healer, but have you healed this fight on Mythic with this skill, with this setup, with this tank? No, then shut the fuck up and let them talk.
I'm wondering whether or not that kind of conversation could be not. I don't want to do this, but it's just sort of like jump into a different channel, quickly discuss it, jump back.
Just go on PM. It's like it's very easy.
Absolutely, that's a really good solution to it.
That is spot on what you should be doing. If you need to have a quick conversation and deal with a situation that you and a healer have, and you need to rely on, you need to just quickly drag down to a different channel, talk your shit out, figure out, right, okay, there we go, that's what you need to do, come back, right, we're doing this, cool, let's go.
So I could create another voice, a very small voice channel right next to raids, which is essentially just
do it in recruitment or whatever. You don't have to have a special channel for it.
What do you want? I used
to like you can drag them down to Officer, you can drag them to Mythic 1. Just drag them to a channel, talk to them, but don't be quiet when you come back. If it's something that can affect other people, tell them.
So I think the good thing is just have a quick whisper, just say drop down ?
Yeah,
and then
absolutely.
Or alternatively, we could probably add the tanks to the healer channel.
That as well, but it's still, if something needs to be solved vocally, it should be able to.
There's really little going on in the healer channel until one of, like, I think me and Dagnar are the healers that most senses towards the tanks. So me and Dagnar are the ones that are probably first going to find an issue with the positioning or whatever is going on regarding to that. And honestly, I had times where I asked for marks on tanks and not just on the Jaina pool, whatever, and then I get some random DPS call out from it, like, we don't need that. And that, stuff like that is just really putting
It's unnecessary.
me off. It's unnecessary, but from, like, if it doesn't bother you, if a tanks get marked or whatever person is getting marked, don't make the fucking comment about it if someone else is asking for it.
I think we're all in agreement here. We all agree that there is a problem, and we all agree that we've come up with 2 viable solutions, and we're going to try them out. Because obviously, again, we can chat forever about it, and I don't want us to start jumping down the rabbit hole and start getting really upset or frantic about it, even though we've come up with a solution. I think
we just need to, now that we've talked about it, we just need to try it out, start working on it, and when this thing solves itself, we can move to the next problem. Because like every single guild in the world, including Method, Exorcist, you have problems in the guild you need to work on. It's the way it is. The problem has been that we've been kind of a still stand with working on it. And like now we can actually like
move forward,
start dealing with it. Yes.
Yeah. I think if anyone has any like literally any concerns, problems, or things like, or solutions to problems that you see that we have, let the officers know, please, because we can't always see everything from your perspective, because we only can see it from our own, and it could be that you see a lot more than we do in certain situations. So it's always good to have this discussion. But yeah, seeing as we're all here, did everyone enjoy tonight at least? Was it a fun raid? I thought it was fun.
Oh, it was great. I didn't mind it. It was good. I like I talked from the healers. I like the switch we made. It made sense. Put Dagnar on the other side. It seems like the left side was so much more stable now. Now I just need to be able to dodge stuff, and then the right side should be fine too.
I mean, I need to not panic and panic roll.
Yeah. My thing is that I roll and then I roll into it, and it's like, oh, I shouldn't roll that far. Yeah, it's
double roll, yeah. Because you get the angle slightly wrong, and then you're in a really weird place. Yeah, it can be a pain. Also, with everyone with talking, I know that I can do it quite a lot. If anyone sees me talking a bit too much, just literally whisper me, shh, and I will instantly shut up. Because I don't notice it's happening sometimes.
Can we make macros for it?
No. Every time I say a word, it's like, no, shut up. It's like, oh, sad face. Oh, Whiskey's just whispered me, shh.
Well, Whiskey is always right, though. That was the first lesson you taught me. Whiskey's always right.
Whiskey's always right.
Stuff sells itself.
I don't know, but Nick said it, so I don't want to do the time working things with me.
I don't think you could pay me enough to willingly go into time walk.
But I'm on my death knight, so you're in for a good laugh.
That's it.
Can't stand that though.
But yeah, if anyone has any other concerns or issues, or even positives, we like to hear good things. Please let us know. Also, guys, I know that I was talking about tank earlier, but if anyone has any tanking friends with decent experience, hook me up.
What?
Did he not like what he saw?
No, he was fine. It's just when it comes to tanking, because it's a two-man team, you kind of have to really get on with each other. And me and God, we get on, but God wants to go DPS, so that's not possible. And I'm just worried that
my tank is level 72. Dead Knight wise. Hey, just saying.
No, I get you. So yeah, I mean that's that.
Fuck you.
What?
I get you. But that's that. Let's find a new thing. Fuck yeah.
Oh, it's
No, I'm just crying.
you understand why, but yeah.
You said you had like 1 million Mistweavers applying.
Yes, but to be fair, we like you as the Mistweaver, not those random people. So there's that. So yeah, is everything else good in everyone else's world? Because
yeah.
Whenever I ask that, everyone gets really quiet, and that makes me really worried. It's just like, oh shit!
To be honest,
shit,
like,
what's going on?
I think mainly it's the same thing. Like, raids are too cluttered, with too many opinions, too many egos, too many ones wanting the guys saying all the fucking time. Like, maybe, I don't know what you have, but like, we have a healer channel. Maybe get a range DPS or a range melee channel in as well, instead of having all the discussion in.
I mean,
on
yeah,
voice.
my old guild used to have that system: healer channel, DPS channel, and then tanks just whispered each other.
Yeah.
No, I want my very own channel with just me.
You have a tank channel, right? I think there's something as a tank channel. But like, to be honest, like, if you want to discuss something that isn't like directly affecting the whole rate, I would like something like that more in charge, and then the officers just be able to read every channel that's going on, instead of having every single discussion from every single point of view going on during Discord pools.
I think in the hopes that we would have more communication into team, we have too much communication into team.
I've said it before. I've said it before. You got way too many egos in this guild. I might be one of them, but you got way too many vocal people.
Well, I wouldn't call that egos. I think we've got a lot of passionate people who are
egos. Yes.
Full of have a lot of ideas. And that's,
yeah, but
that's
it's no, but I honestly I don't hear a lot of like positive feedback in Discord. I hear a lot of negative. And if you call me out on saying it has to be a positive ego, I like to hear more positive feedback instead of just, oh fuck you and do this and whatever, instead of actually explaining how to do it better. Like, don't look at me like I can explain how to stand in fire as a pro. Like, I'm pro at that, but in the end, we don't need 20 people to discuss it. Just put in some more like barriers between it would be my saying it.
Yeah, I think we need to filter it a little bit, because at the moment we've got the consciousness of 20 to 25 people all the time, which can be a bit overwhelming. I mean, I not to be offensive, I have filtered it out a little bit, which is why sometimes if someone's talking about tactics and I ask something that's like been like 10 minutes ago disproved, because I've mentally checked out.
I think that is happening a lot, that people aren't filtering the stuff they actually need to filter because there's so much chit chatter going on.
But I don't want to make I don't want to make some things unfun, because obviously I don't mind a few jokes.
The thing, there's a difference between being unfun and being unable to call out stuff during the pool. Like, it's odd that tanks don't have a sideway communication option because there's so much chit chatter going on, and it's odd that healers can't call out for whatever, and then it's odd that healers can't hear the tanks calling out for a cooldown on it.
I don't understand.
There don't need to be like a minute conversations between it, but if it's being not able to call out cooldown on me now, or innovate, and I have to repeat it 5 times because I don't think I've been heard.
Mm-hmm.
And I think the same goes for Whiskey as well. Like, I think he said something a couple of times, but I just clearly didn't hear.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, we have.
And in the end, honestly, during a pull, it should be words talking. It should be you and Godly talking, saying taunt. Basically, that's what you're supposed to say. And then maybe an all healer calling out something. But other than that, there shouldn't be more calling out during a pull.
I suppose on maybe opulence, if it's easier for Lala to call things on the other side.
Yeah.
Maybe have him call.
Yeah. Like that's the old boss stand, but let's say Grong or the first boss for an example, that there is no reason.
Yeah, I've got a feeling
that's not just to take fun away of people. It's to take.
I know, and I'm not trying to do this, but I think we've said the same thing repeatedly for the last 20 minutes, and I think we all understand what's going on, and it's good. But obviously we can over discuss the same, over labor the same point, as it were. But yeah, things we can improve on, things we can push forward through. I'm actually quite happy that we got through all through farm tonight, and we got some good progress on opulence. But yeah, it's I think it's all good. And I'm probably going to be going to bed soon. So if anyone needs me, please let me know.
I thought you were gonna say he should find you in your bed.
Oh, well, that too. I'm gonna be there, so. But yeah.
I think it's all good. It should be dead on Monday.
Well, nighty night, guys.
Yeah, good night.
Sleepy tight.